hello, everyone.
We are running slightly late, but hello.
Technically,
Hello, all.
it is only 6 hours.
6 hours.
Oh,
6 hours.
For 6 hours,
I mean-
shit, I'm a horrible DM.
I mean 6 minutes.
It has only been 6 seconds, and sometimes.
Oh, true.
It's high noon somewhere in the. All right, bad jokes aside.
Time is convoluted here in Lordran.
All right, so we're just gonna move on from Dark Souls and go to Sekiro.
One day.
Sekiro!
All right, hey guys. So if for those of you in the audience, or for those of you who will be watching the VOD, we have done a Kingdom Hearts one shot in the past, and people liked it so much so that it's probably going to be a mini campaign like Kalanji's Seething Entropy, except it's in Kingdom Hearts and not in Sci-Fi Wonderland. Welcome to our second part. Please place yourselves in everyone but Kalanji. You said you were playing something else, right?
I am playing someone else, yes.
Okay, but everyone else is the same, right? No one's.
Mm-hmm.
Same as I ever was.
Oh, there goes the music. Oh no, it's back.
Yeah, it's looping.
Okay. Alright, place yourselves in Master Sir's office.
Sure. As soon as we move to Master Shira's
Oh,
office.
right. You're still on the loading screen. Whoops a daisy. None of you in chat look at my maps. Don't. It's spoilery.
No,
Alright, are you up here? Alright, cool. As you know, this is Yensid's tower, but Sir has taken up residence in order to teach you guys while Yensid's off and about on vacation.
He sure is taking a long vacation.
Right?
Listen, point is, I'm here to train you all. Anyways, English is a very difficult language.
Happens.
I learned it from my rat friends, who also all speak English.
As you can see, Carrie's back, ready to join you all from training.
I think the technical term is common, though.
I'm sorry, what you cut out there a little bit?
I think the technical term is common? I'm not sure, though.
Yes. Actually, as an aside, what language do they speak in Kingdom?
They speak common, because how else can you understand a fucking mouse?
Maybe the mouse also speaks English.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, here you guys are. Alright, so, yeah, how'd you guys like your last training session where I just sent you into a world and, that happened? Think something about giant gingerbread man?
I learned things over there that I don't think I could have ever learned anywhere else. I'm ready for it.
I don't think I want to go back.
Well, don't you worry about it. I have a whole other place for you to go to, and there won't be any shady hooded figures, I'm fairly certain.
Are you sure about that?
Very quickly though, your fellow protege of Odai, however, I sent him over to King Mickey for some training. I'm not too good at what he needs to be taught, so.
I'm sure he'll be back the exact moment at which we need him.
Well, until then, another student's come by. Someone who's been self-trained, I guess, so far. Yensid's having me take care of this one too, so that should be him coming up the staircase right now, as a spotlight shines on the staircase.
Mortimer just finger guns at the spotlight.
Alright, Kalanji, this is the part where you... There he is!
Mortimer finger guns
not
in
evil.
Huh?
You know the yellow eyes that that Sith and I guess who are the bad people in Kingdom Hearts?
Anyone from
Handsome? Anyone who's been Norded?
the Norts.
You know those yellow eyes? I
Anyone
have
moderately
them.
evil.
Yeah, so your character has yellow eyes.
Why, hello. Name's Kit Dotlow. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. Introductions. Everyone introduce yourselves to him. I'm gonna be here figuring out where I'm sending you all. And he walks
I'm
back.
Mortimer, and you're very, very ominous.
Yeah, you
like-
are.
Yeah, I like
Alicia.
that. I'm Carrie. I like the ominous, actually. It's Brings a nice balance.
Don't worry.
Oh, don't
Well,
get
friends,
I
yeah.
don't dislike it.
I'm sorry, Nafis,
I'm
repeat
just-
yourself.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a perfect introduction. All right. Oh,
It sounds like she's yelling from down the hall.
It's probably because she is yelling from down the hall. She's probably in the kitchen. Pick me up some bologna.
Absolutely not. Get it yourself.
that joke's
Fair
on you.
enough.
This tower doesn't carry any luncheon meat. Oh.
Right.
I'm getting a call. Hold on. I'm gonna. Goes to the desk and an image comes up with Mickey asking for help, and an image of this pops up.
Oh. Well, that's it's alarming.
I don't know what I'm
so-
looking at.
The call immediately calls. Yeah. So I think I gotta go help deal with that. You know what? Here, you guys know how to go to sleep. He goes up. Master Sir walks up to Nalfa and hands her a book. Just read this and then do the sleeping thing you guys do for your trials.
I
or
do
whatever.
believe the sleeping thing is somewhere within my chain of memories.
I'm gonna whisper over
That-
to Mortimer. I don't think she can read. Why should she give her?
I can read. I am the most intelligent being in this room.
You are not. You went to
I
fast
do
on
remember
that.
the fact that she is pretty smart.
I'm smarter than her.
Absolutely not.
Doesn't mean she can't read. I can read, and I'm pretty sure I'm not as smart as you.
All right, I gotta go do damage control. So don't burn the tower down while I'm gone. The brooms
No
will
problem.
make sure everything's
Also, I
alright.
can't re-rotate my token because the thing that gives me status ailments is directly on top of it. Thank you.
Oh my god, it's like 180 degrees.
Well, you're left in Sir's office with like the basic ritual set up and the book to read.
All right, I guess. Now
I'm gonna begin counting slices of pepperoni.
It's in your hands. Is it now?
1 slice of pepperoni. 2 slices of pepperoni. 3 slices of pepperoni. Oh,
What?
I'm getting really hungry. This is not helping me fall asleep.
I throw it to Alicia. You read it, peasant.
Oh, I can help you fall asleep.
That sounded extremely ominous.
Imagine Xehanort telling you that.
Although I welcome any sort of advice you have, I am not a very heavy sleeper.
Come
That's
here.
very ominous.
Come here.
You
Let me
get
show you
Very
something.
obvious. Stop. Let's just get this done.
an
No,
ominous
no.
feeling that you
Alicia
should
will go
open
ahead
the
with the
book
ritual.
before Sura comes back.
Alicia will go ahead with the ritual.
Nafis, what happens if we don't?
She's doing the ritual, basic ritual. You read the front cover of the book, and it says Rapunzel, and you open it. A bright light shines from the pages and emanates throughout the room. As you all fall unconscious, we're gonna cut to the bar.
I was just curious.
As you guys close your eye, as you guys slowly open your eyes, please put yourselves at this point on the map.
Oh no.
Oh, would you
Why
look
are
at
so
that?
big?
Yeah. Oddly large.
Because I superhero landinged from the floor.
Oh, that's fair.
All of your eyes slowly begin to flicker open at the end of a musical number, something about dreams,
Oh yes, I
something
remember
that
this bit.
oozes of copyright infringement.
I don't think I've ever seen this movie.
Are you all awake now?
Yeah.
You're awake in a bar. As you look through it, there are many ruffians, rapscallions, thugs, people who clearly who don't know what a shower is.
Well, I can't help
and
them.
sticking out like a sore thumb are a young girl and her chameleon, and the only man in this room with a somewhat kissable face.
Oh my god.
That, my friend, is debatable.
Oh my god.
Very
This place
subjective.
smells like a Smash tournament.
Get you some work.
Oh my god, it does smell like a Smash tournament in here.
Ah, yes. Smash tournament.
Why did we be reminded of that?
I'm not sure what that crackling was, but it reminds me of how to count pepperoni.
Why are you... Okay, listen. We need to talk here, right? So, before we go on with the... I'm gonna point to the... down to the descript characters. before we move on with this, right? Can we at least go in with a plan?
Must we?
Do we need one? I think we should just talk to the people and ask them what's wrong. By the way, does anyone want a Tic Tac? I've got some Tic Tacs here.
No. Look.
Talk
All
better.
right, well, I'm gonna have a Tic Tac.
I'll take one.
Yeah, that's good. No,
I offer people Tic Tacs.
Yeah, I'll
Tic
take
Tacs of darkness.
I'll take one.
No, listen. All I'm saying is, last time it went well. It was a little bit disorganized.
What disorganization?
Well, to be fair, the last time we didn't really have much of a choice except to...
While talking, by the way, Alicia will just keep like one eye on the general like boy area.
This man walks up to you to the one empty seat, takes it, looks at all of you.
Hey, pal, you should keep it moving.
I'm sorry, you guys weren't here earlier? I don't know. I'm a bartender. I keep track
Hello,
of people.
stranger. Do you want a Tic Tac?
What's a Tic Tac?
It's like these little mint things for when your breath stinks. They're also kind of like candy.
Ooh, candy. As he takes a Tic Tac from you, eagerly. Also, feel free to change the music to something more upbeat for a bar. I don't know.
Or something from the Kingdom Hearts soundtrack.
Yeah, that works too. Music
Like
is
the
not
one
my
from
strong
the
point.
Tangled
DMing.
World.
Looks at Karen with her copy of Kingdom Hearts pretty vehemently.
Shush.
As he puts the Tic Tac in his mouth he starts acting like his mouth is burning, rolling on the ground. What is this chill through my teeth?
Oh, you've got cavities, don't you? Welcome to the dark side, my friend.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I look over at Mortimer. Oh, I see you want to learn about the dark side, huh?
Brother man, I don't think that you would know darkness if it bit you in the butt.
Yeah,
I
it's
open-
kind of ominous. Not
Is any of you paying attention to what's...
No, hold
Yeah,
on.
no,
Give me
no,
2
Alicia's
seconds in the face.
keeping like one eye on like the general boy area.
Perception checks.
All right.
As bartender
look
boy
at-
burns his... Mortimer, you stare at his teeth and you realize it's not because he has cavities, but because he's never brushed his teeth. It's a whole new level of clean for him.
Oh my god.
It
Can
really
I whisper
does
in
smell like a
Mortimer's
Smash
ear real
tournament
quick?
in here.
Now with the... sure, go ahead.
Yeah, no. So Mortimer.
Hold on, I'm busy trying to remember where perception is in the alphabet.
Don't worry.
Never mind.
I've got this under control.
Mortimer, have I ever
I'm
told you
listening.
about the tale of Dark Plagueis the Wise?
Oh, I've heard of that. I've heard about the story of Dark Plagueis the Wise.
Good.
This music feels a little more on brand. Anyway, I'm just gonna do a 1, 2, Nafis. I'm gonna just teleport to the other side of the room using darkness.
Now, hold on, friend. I asked for a perception check, so let's get that sorted out first.
Yeah, sure thing.
Carrie, you're too distracted by Kit obviously being a user of darkness, even though Sura has told both you and Mortimer, don't make that shit obvious. Kit, you're wondering why there are no other users of darkness in this group, even though Sura told you there would be some?
I feel really left out.
Alicia, with your 23 perception, you clearly hear this conversation. Now, what you kind of do. And, Mortimer, you're trying to use the powers of darkness to teleport to impress Kit. Overhearing the conversation, you hear the female complaining to the only good-looking male in the room, "Hey, how are you gonna get me to the kingdom if you can't even hurt those shadowy things?" And he's like, "Yeah, that's why." And he responds, "Yeah, that's why we're here, to get, stronger guys to deal with that."
Do I hear this, or does my perception not?
Nope, only Alicia hears it, and Nalfa has some idea. Nalfa heard shadowy things.
Alright, well that's fine. I still attempt to do the teleport, if that's okay.
Yeah, Alicia's gonna step up, walking up behind.
I'll give that to you.
Nalfo.
Oh, what, the teleport, or?
Yeah, you can do the teleport.
Alright, so since where I was gonna teleport is taken, I'll just go, "Hello there."
Oh my god, I guess we're just
But
not
like in
discussing anything.
darkness, so like there's just like a dark corridor that opens up between them, and I just go, "Hello there, how's it going?"
There's
Whoa!
a something at the dark corridor. Holy shit. But
Dark corridors freeze, FBI.
Basically grab them by the head to make them turn our way away from Mortimer.
I say you can do that to
Don't do
Flynn.
that.
You can do that to the male, but once you take a look at the female's head, you realize that if you were to grab that, you're not sure whether or not you would damage the hair or make it stronger.
Alright, I just go for the guys, like, don't look at him.
Wait, is it that she can't be touched, or...
You get the feeling that there's some magic shit with her hair, and you don't immediately go for it.
Okay. Because I was gonna put my arms around their shoulders.
Sorry about that. We heard your conversation?
Yeah, okay. Okay, Rapunzel, if you're gonna tell everyone here. Flynn, you were the one who said it out loud. Sorry, me and the
She's
voices
not
department
wrong.
doesn't work after fasting.
It's quite alright, that's fine.
Alright, so, yeah, our issue is, I need to get this girly girl over to the Kingdom of Corona to see the, Festival of Lights. Yeah, you guys gotta know what that is, right? Anyways, lately these
I
weird...
certainly do not know what that is. Please tell me.
And then Rapunzel immediately pipes up, full of glee, and goes on a 5-hour, rant, shortened down to 2 minutes of telling you about what the Festival of Lights are.
Thank
Which
you
is-
very much, Rapunzel.
And
Kit, are they
and
moving
for the-
are they moving in faster time over there at that table?
I don't understand.
It feels like time
I
is
mean-
condensing down there.
So,
I mean, I
Raph,
have
since
to
you
know
haven't
them
seen
about
Tangled...
this, but not me.
No, I have. I was just joking
Okay,
for the
okay.
sake of continuity.
Okay, then I don't need to explain shit. And if anyone in the
No, you
audience
don't.
hasn't seen Tangled, they could Google search it.
I've also
Uh,
played this exact section of Kingdom Hearts.
So, yeah, anyways, as Flynn continues speaking, Festival of Lights, yeah, she's crazy into it. Anyways, I'd love to take her there as her tour guide, but, let's, you guys are familiar with those shadowy beasts that have been running around the forest? Yeah,
we
I,
kind of specialize with dealing with those things.
yeah, only she can really hurt them with that frying pan of hers. Yeah, I can't really do much, so we came here to see about getting some extra muscle.
Interesting.
Man, you're not. Man, you don't sound like that good of an escort.
We're pretty.
It's more of like a free gig. I'm not really getting paid just yet as she elbows him in the stomach.
Quite pathetic.
Oh, so you are getting paid. That's great. We'll take some of the cut.
Rapunzel speaks up, Paul, I'm sorry, but I can't afford to pay any more than this jerk over here.
Oh, then it's fine. Don't worry about it,
We'll
sweetie.
take-
I'm sure
we'll take
Flynn
the
will
payment
come up
from
with an
him.
answer for.
We'll take the payment from him.
Can't imagine what a useless man would ever have money for.
Then this big oaf of a man jumps on the counter. Now hold on there. We may have just met, Rapunzel, but we had a whole musical number bit together and we grew close. I think you'd have a better time hiring any of us. These people, do you have a dream?
Hey, Rapunzel.
Hey,
I've-
hey,
I've got a
hey.
question for you. Do you know what my name is? I believe I did introduce myself as Mortimer. Do you remember
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Do you remember this guy's name?
Ah, yes, he was, hold on, they actually have names, hold on.
Oh no, Nafis, I wasn't counting on it.
Kit, do you feel a ball coming on?
Now hold on.
I don't remember
There-
their names.
There won't be a bar brawl, we just had one. We don't have enough furniture.
Carrie,
Yeah.
I'm gonna flash my lightsaber crystal at you. And just be like,
Wait, so you took the crystal out of your lightsaber and flashing it at them?
no, the homebrew that that this class uses doesn't like use like I built a lightsaber. It says you built crystals and then you hold it in your hand and your force of will forces the crystal into a lightsaber.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Here,
What's helping out situation?
I got
Look
my
at
GM.
my
I got my GM notes out here. His name is Hookhand, because he is a
Okay,
hook guy. Why did I forget that?
Actually, that is his name. His name is Hookhand. I remember this from the.
Mm.
But does Rapunzel know that?
Of course she would. These are the first people she's ever met after leaving the
Oh,
tower.
That's actually really touching. But see, you remembered my name first. Probably because I asked you first, but that's not the point. The point is that we're probably a better adventuring party for you.
I don't know. I mean, I had a whole musical number about dreams with these people. Maybe if you told me what your dreams were, that a more personal connection could be made.
Well, sure. My dream is to be seen as a human being by others.
Cleric one day.
Okay. One at a time. I don't have multiple brains to process all of these one at a time. Mortimer?
What do you think's happening down there?
My ultimate goal, looks left, looks right, is to be seen as a human being by other people. As I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually a rat.
I don't know. You can talk, and you seem pretty smart. You seem human enough to me.
I can't believe my dreams come true. What do I do after this?
Character arc over, Raph. I need you to roll me a new character.
Alright, we'll do. BRB.
Not actually. Now you, as she points to Nalfa. What about you?
One day I will be a cleric. Mark my words. You may see a spear here now, but one day it will be different.
You definitely have the passion to be preaching a book of religion.
She just moves a little to the corner and starts something.
Is she gonna be okay as she looks over to...
As she looks over to... Sorry, I didn't...
Sorry,
Yeah, you cut
she... No, because, Karen started talking, so I just stopped.
Oh yeah, no.
As she
sorry.
points to Alicia. Wait, is...
Yeah, Nalfa will be fine. This is a general issue. We try to support her as best we can.
Okay, what is happening down there? I feel like we should.
What about you,
interject.
Alicia?
Ah,
I'll
I want to
interject.
master my craft.
Hey,
Magic included.
Nafis, can I hear...
Well, if you're this so much of a
Can I hear
professional...
Carrie from here?
Yeah, probably, but...
Why don't you just come down instead of sticking around over there?
Because I wanted to talk. I wanted to have a plan.
We have a plan.
What is the plan? Oh my
plan.
god! Oh my god! Listen, Nalfa, you cannot read without the thing on your head.
Nalfa behind you, behind you, a man with a big nose walks up, his name tag saying "Big Nose," and he's got a mug of ale. Here, this'll cheer you up right and steady.
For what? Listen,
What am I looking
just this time,
Carrie.
I would.
Carrie.
Oh
Carrie.
no!
Carrie.
Yes. Hi.
Have you ever read the book Usagi Yonjinbo?
No, I have not.
Well, it's kind of like that. You see, we're getting paid, well, paid in quotes, to to escort this young lady, much like a Yojinbo or
What is
bodyguard,
that?
as
You
it
have said
were.
it twice.
It's a bodyguard.
Then just say bodyguard.
It's part of the mythos of the book. I can't just.
No, it's not. You can just say it. I'm right here. I understand what that word means.
Yojinbo or bodyguard, as
Oh
henceforth
my
known.
god! I'm gonna walk away now. I'm gonna walk. Listen, Mortimer, you're great. I love you. Please stop talking to me though. Okay, I'm here now.
As he passes by Kit, works every time.
Well, Alicia, I think you can become a great master at your craft, seeing how professional you are so far.
Thank you very much. But
Are those two
Yeah,
people
we-
back there your friends?
yeah,
Oh, one of them is significantly closer now, but yes.
and Kit, come on over.
I shall.
I just want. I
Ominous.
just want a plan. He's very ominous. He's new.
He's extremely ominous. I don't know how I feel about it yet.
I feel the menacing aura coming off of him, and no one's addressing that but me apparently. No one but me.
You guys look at my feet, and you realize that my shadow's a little bigger than like my actual body.
Are we not going to address that?
Oh, I understand that feeling, actually. In fact, my body is almost completely distinguishable from a shadow.
Can we take a minute to address this?
Can we do it in a musical number?
Flynn
No.
says, "No, we had a
Yeah,
musical
probably
number.
not.
No more. I want out."
No, I'm with the handsome guy. No.
Then out we shall go.
So, Rapunzel speaks up. What about you two? What are your dreams?
Oh, this.
Kit, Carrie?
borderline immoral to ask me, so I'm going to ignore that question.
Aww. What about you, Sir Kit?
What was the question one more time?
What is your dream?
Oh, my dream. I think I want to run a Fortune 500 company.
Oh, I know what those are.
It's like, what? It's got the
He
word
wants to make-
fortune in it, so I like it, but...
He's a ruthless capitalist.
Oh.
Wants that
I'm
farm.
ruthless, but I also see the gain that one can make if they make their stamp in the world with like a company. Something that extends far beyond myself because you see, I'll die one day. I am not Darth Plagueis. I'm not like the
Okay,
Masters
you can
of
stop.
Old.
You can stop talking now.
You said a lot of
Okay.
words I didn't know, but I like it.
Oh my god!
Do you guys want to come with us and make sure we get to the Festival of Lights safely?
Yeah, sure, why not? We were
I-
already coming along anyway.
I guess we've been pressed into service.
Much like a Yonjinbo.
Oh
Flynn,
my god!
Carrie, you look over at Flynn, who's making eye contact with you, and you realize you've both been pressed into service. You feel a kinship form.
You know that look you give to someone when it's just like there's a lot of weird stuff happening down the hall. You just look at them, you make the eye contact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you all decide to head out of the bar together, trekking through the forest to your way to the Kingdom of Corona.
All right.
Is
Can
there-
we, now that we are walking in an orderly line, please have some semblance of a plan?
Okay, you can keep talking and walking together as a group.
We are-
Oh no, I have nothing to say because I'm waiting for the minute to break out of play.
I think we're playing escort.
A line, huh?
That listen,
Organize yourselves however you want. I'm just gonna put...
escort is not a plan. Escort is a concept, all right? That is an end goal. Okay,
It's also
fine.
a plan.
Oh my god. Listen to me. Shh. Okay. The goal here is escort. How do we get there? That is a midterm goal. How do we get to the short-term goals that lead to that midterm goal?
Oh, you know, by doing your job.
What is our job? No one has jobs. We all literally just look at the thing in front of us and we run at it like chickens without heads.
Well, the
And
job
we
is to make
scream.
sure the important lady doesn't die. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
I just want a more efficient way.
Unnecessary.
This is why I prefer the dead or the heartless. Let's just go. Let's just walk.
I have a plan.
What is your plan?
I say we make sure that we
Sorry.
surround them.
Okay.
It's okay.
We surround our carriage, and hey, if anything bad happens, like you get hurt, get a few cuts, bruises, come to me. I'll patch you up.
Okay.
That
I don't know
sounds
how I feel about
exceedingly
that
ominous.
phrasing.
Okay, listen, as ominous as that sounded, I do like the phalanx idea. Phalanx? Anyone for a phalanx?
I'm totally.
I'm always up
feeling-
for a phalanx.
Okay.
You're just gonna have to point me in the direction of what
Okay.
what it looks like.
Alright, now here's the important thing, right? Listen, I know my limits. I am pretty sure a stiff breeze will kill me. So, would anybody like to take the tip of the phalanx where you will be hurt the most?
Oh, violence, huh?
I'll
Yes,
Only
violence.
has arrived.
Oh my god, she...
I'm not sure what you expected.
I'm not either.
Carrie, get behind me.
I'm sure. I'll take anything at this point. Now, please stand in the middle of the violence circle. Right next to Kit. Right here.
What's the circle?
Okay. Now, I think Alicia should stand opposite me. Mortimer should be in the back, being the sneakiest and the fastest of us.
I also
Probably.
have the range attack, so are you sure that I should be
I
out
have
back?
magic.
So do I.
I have more magic than you.
I don't
I
know
have
about that,
magic.
sweetheart.
I can summon dead people.
It's fine, I play an instrument. And is music not the truly most magical thing in the world?
You know what? You're right.
He has a point.
You are. You know what? Absolutely right. Please, where would you like to stand, Mortimer?
I think I could just stand right here.
Thank you for acquiescing. Fine. All right. This is our phalanx. We do not break formation.
Excuse us.
Oh, hello there.
We're looking for this man as they hold up a wanted poster. And
Never
on
seen
it
him before.
looks like a man who looks a lot like Flynn, except his nose is really fat.
Never seen him before.
Oh,
Look,
Can't say I've ever seen him in my life.
Never
In
seen
there's
him.
a
I
man just
would-
like that at the bar.
What?
man with a huge nose back.
Oh, you guys are cutting out for me. Hold on. Repeat that.
There's a
Officer,
man
I
with
can
a-
assure you I've never seen a man like that before in my life.
Nalfa?
You might-
Oh.
You're roboting.
I'm
Karen.
a what now?
You were
Okay.
roboting in Discord.
Talk now.
Oh, there was a man by the name of Big Nose in the bar. You might want to check that out.
He had a rather big nose like the one in your poster.
Thanks
Actually,
for-
you know what? I think that actually might be Big Nose. He's back down there.
Thanks for the hint. Do you guys, do you mind splitting up so we can travel through?
Could
No,
you go
listen,
around?
no.
I'm sorry.
No, listen. We worked very hard on this phalanx. We prefer to keep the phalanx in order.
Then it appears
If
you come at a
anything, could you guys
bypass. We
split?
cannot pass unless you move.
Oh my God!
Well,
we're
you
the
can
phalanx.
split. We can move past you, and then you can regroup around us.
Yes.
But
Our
we're wearing our brand new shoes. We could dirty them in the grass.
I am apologizing,
You are
sir.
literally
It seems as though
defending-
all of us are not only wearing our new shoes, but our new pants as well. If I could perhaps persuade you to divert.
Roll me deception.
Yeah, this is new armor.
Active word persuade, but okay.
Sign of my Spartan.
Mortimer, I'm barefoot right now, Mortimer. Just so you know.
Yes, new shoes.
They don't even have a framework. They're just standing in 2x2s.
They believe the lie of their shoes. Oh, we're sorry to hear about that, but we have a duty to uphold to our kingdom. It's
Listen.
this thief stole the crown jewels.
Oh, did he now? Mortimer just side eyes Flynn.
Flint's like ducking behind Nalfa, like so hard right now.
Can I just like kick my
I don't know
foot
if you've ever
back
read
right
Billy
in
Bat,
before
but
it
if you've
leaves?
ever seen the smile that the bat makes when he meets somebody who can draw the bat for the first time, that's the smile he's making.
Yeah, Alicia's just side-eyeing Flint while smiling at the guards.
Or
All
only
right, tell
sleight
you
of hand if you're side-eyeing him.
Oh, okay, sure.
DM is
Yeah.
looking for a way to force combat.
Oh, do you want me to just force combat again?
Oh,
Yo, dice suck today.
You know what? Listen.
DM,
Listen.
I'm right here, DM.
Listen, 4-man group. Which one of you is in charge?
This one, I'll denote him as blue.
Okay.
Are you
listen,
sure he's the one in
listen,
charge? I thought it was
listen.
this one back here.
Listen, blue friend. What is your name?
Just whenever you
I
want
looked
to
into this.
face.
The guards don't have names. Shit.
Okay, you know what? Listen. You're the
Guard
one in charge.
Captain Sir
You're the most
Joffrits.
important guard captain, Sir Joffrits. You know what? I suggest that you move your men aside so we may pass.
Nonsense! You are getting in the way of an
I'm
investigation.
asking suggestion.
Your suggestion has been noted and ignored. Now,
I'm
please
asking
move,
the
or we will
spell-
actually have to take you to the stockades.
Spell suggestion.
you threaten us with jail?
Yes, you are inhibiting a investigation. Yes.
Wait, hold on, Nafis. I need a wisdom save.
What are you doing? Oh,
I'm casting a
shit! I
spell
know. I'm
suggestion.
sorry, I don't have. Okay,
It's okay.
Shit,
Yeah.
all right, let's see. Flat D20. Oh,
DM,
Mm.
I did cast Force Choke above him. I'm just gonna throw that out there, DM.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sorry.
you
You,
didn't
yeah,
say
you
you
guys
were
have to
doing
tell
it,
me
did
when
you?
you cast shit, by the way, because I have chat as a separate window for the overlay.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I thought you saw it.
Do you still want to force choke him while he's being suggested?
Does that break suggestion?
I mean, it would kind of make it kind of pointless.
It's
Yeah,
up to
then
you.
no. Yeah,
If it's something your character would do.
Oh, my character would force choke somebody if
Okay.
this is going nowhere.
Okay, Carrie, what did you suggest to him again?
I suggested that he move his men this part the formation so we may pass. Move him into the side of the road.
You know what? I've been giving you a lot of trouble. Come on, men, let's go. As this one looks at that one, you're a failure of a captain, and takes his badge and puts it on himself.
Oh my god.
How weak your formation is.
Okay,
Much-
first time.
All right, you all are acting. The smarter one in the back. All right, you all are acting way too suspicious. I need you to split apart. You're clearly hiding something.
No.
First show.
Much like Jim looking at the camera in the office.
This guard is gonna try to push his way through Nalfa.
He's gonna push me what now?
Make me a strength check.
I also believe Lanji's been sitting on the fourth choke.
I know.
He's going for it, bro.
I actually want to see if we can try to avoid this combat, just so that way when they pass by, I can be like, oh
You
boy,
think you
that
can
was really
push me?
close, Flynn.
So,
No, but you
So-
shove him.
You coward!
so a knight is really going to push a lady?
Now hold on. This is a different and a new age we live in. You see, I'm not in full plate. I'm not a traditional knight. It's just a title.
Look,
Also, this woman is
Sir.
20 times my size.
with
Hit
all
muscle.
due respect, we understand that we're trying to
Hit-
do your
choke him,
job.
choke him,
We gave
choke
you
him,
fellas a
choke him.
nice lead, and I am just trying to make sure we can do our job as Yonjinbos.
Can't choke someone. Can't choke them.
I'm
Choke them.
choking
Choke
you,
them.
guard captain.
Nafis, can I persuade them to divide?
I'm gonna say because you said Yo Jimbo, they're gonna view that as some form of slur and force choke. Collins, what do I have to do?
How could it
nothing.
possibly be a slur if we're
Nothing.
referring
It's,
to ourselves as
So
He
So
doesn't
I-
know how to take it, and then
I use a point, and I don't know. There should be
So you
a saving
so,
throw for it. but
it is
in the-
it's
it is raw
against-
hold
it's
person.
against-
Holy
it's-
shit!
It's against your monk DC, so it's 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom.
You cast
8
hold
plus
person, okay.
proficiency, so
Yeah, I cast
8.
hold.
Yeah, 8
Hold
plus
person.
3 plus wisdom.
What was the wisdom saving throw? Okay, these
Oh, yeah,
D20.
so, make a wisdom save.
Yep. Okay.
Yes, you failed.
As you
You're getting choked
reach
out.
your hand forward and starts getting choked out. I'm assuming you guys are entering a combat stance.
I guess so.
I pull up my
Alicia's-
fangs.
And
I'm ready, my mayor. Okay, steal.
So you guys are ready for combat, right?
yeah, Alicia's taking
Yeah.
it.
They see
calling
Flynn
questions.
over Nalfa's back, ready for combat. They're like, "Oh shit! Do the thing that we prep. Do the thing that we prep." Says guard 3 to guard 4. Guard 4 really quickly runs a space back, pulls out a cask with a big heartless logo on it, and pops it open as 3 giant. These 3. What's the word for those again? Like the plant?
Three
Oh, I don't know, but they're cute.
Dandelions. Shit.
Balls.
3 giant
Oh,
dandelions.
dandelions.
Are those balloons?
And then from
No,
the shadows
they're
they
heartless,
cast.
Dandelion
Yes.
plant.
No, dandelions are the yellow.
And then from the shadows
No,
they
I'm talking
cast.
about the plant.
Also, are we not gonna just talk about how Kit just choked the guy?
He's choking in the air right now. Kid also has a keyblade, so everything's in the air right now.
I don't.
My
Hey
key is a
DM, is there
crystal.
anything I know about the possibility of maybe stopping someone from being force choked?
If you interrupt his concentration on it,
Alright. Thank you.
Are we doing the thing where we roll initiative now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
pull a 10 on
do.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
It's like DM, just do the combat, do it.
Nafis, had that actually gone successfully, I would have in earshot. Just like, that was really close, Flynn. You almost got caught by these guards that are now behind us.
Am I
Why isn't this rolling
initiative roll?
initiative?
Okay, it did. My first roll was a
Raph, you
4.
want to go first?
Oh yeah,
Uh,
so Raph, for that, what I was gonna have happen is that as you walk by Flynn and the Night Guard Captain make direct eye contact and be like, wait a
Oh,
minute,
Click Malfa.
Yeah.
Malfa.
you're the
Yeah,
guy.
I was hoping for it. Nafis, between me and Kalanji, since we both have a dexterity of
Yeah.
+5, and we both rolled an exact
Sorry,
20,
can we put Malfa in the
which
chat?
one of us goes first?
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
Raph. Can I flavor text it real quick?
What's up?
As soon as I get ready to do something, I look over and you're also doing something, and I'm just gonna be like, Well, all right, friend. I want to see what you got.
Well, the
So,
thing I was
I'm gonna
going
let
to
you go
do was
first.
I was going to attempt to distract you so that you lose concentration on the first choke.
Oh yeah, just so you guys don't feel bad about this, darkness emanates from their armor.
I don't
like
okay,
they're-
now
like
that I
they're
feel a little
regardless.
less bad about this, I still don't want them to die.
I'm not gonna kill him.
Just knock them out.
Since when has a Keyblade killed a person?
I need dead people.
I mean, have you seen the Pirates of the Caribbean world?
What are you talking about?
Listen. I explicitly need dead people.
All right, so I guess the first thing I'm going to do.
Oh, hold on. I'm still fixing turn order. What's Carrie's initial? Okay, 2. I'm just gonna have to
2.
go ahead of the Knights, and that's it. All right, more. I'll say you start off because Kit started the fight with Force Choke.
Okay. So I am going to bonus action hide.
Sure, roll me stealth, and I'll roll the Knight's perception. 19. Ooh boy, here comes that nat 20. I oh so desire. Raph, the
Right, so
Knights, you may as well have faded into darkness. However, Mortimer, you
that is
notice
what I
that the...
That is exactly what I did.
Yes. However, you notice as you do so, the Heartless keep their eyes locked on you.
I see. Too bad, because that's who I wanted to attack. But anyway, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, just so that I don't leave this opportunity. I don't leave that one's range, and I'm going to blast this one with a face full of Root and Tutor in first position.
Ooh boy. The Root
Does that count as a sneak attack?
Yes, because he's not made aware of your presence.
And just in case anybody who's watching is new, because we do actually have some people in here, Root and Tutor is a customized weapon that is a trombone that I can use bonus actions to change the slide positioning, range, and abilities of. But we're in first position right now, so here's the roll. It's a 17 hit.
Oh, absolutely. Roll me damage.
Alright, here's damage. And then I need to make a macro for sneak attack, but I'm pretty sure it's 4d6. I'm gonna check.
Your level, sure.
Roll.
Is it 46 at level 8?
I don't know. What do I look like? Some rogue player? As I pump the barbarian paladin chest out?
I'm sorry. I only
Someone
play
wanna tell me-
strength builds.
Someone want to tell me if it's 4d6 before I stop it?
Sure, let me check. I move it. It should be on roll 20. You go in the compendium.
You don't have multi-attack, do you?
I do not.
Okay. Rogue, sneak attack, extra 1d6. At level 8, it's 46, yes.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So rolling 4d6. As you suddenly pop out of the shadows and let out your rooted and tunist first range, 16 points of more bludgeoning damage on the 9. This guard keels over, the darkness slowly fading away from his armor. Yet ever so resolute he stands for his kingdom. Are you doing
I
anything
give him a
else?
salute. Go home, countrymen.
No.
Leave the rest to us.
What?
I recommend you leave the rest to us.
Kit, you're up.
So I'm gonna start off by making using my bonus action to activate my first lightsaber, and with that free action, I also activate my second.
Is that
Yes,
it?
I'm a dirty dual wielder.
You have to use your action and your bonus action to activate your lightsabers?
No, it's just a bonus action.
Okay, so what are you doing with your action?
Action, I'm gonna start hitting people.
Cool. Do the thing where you hit him.
So the guy in front of me is taking all my attacks.
Which one? The one that's being force choked or the one that's not being force choked? Okay.
That guy.
Force choked is mine.
Uno. Dos.
Yeah,
Oh,
those
perfect.
hit. Therese?
Also, this.
Actually, don't roll
I
the
get
third
that
hit because you might kill him off
critical.
the... Yeah.
Oh.
Don't roll the third hit because you might just kill him with these two. So roll damage for me.
Is he
20.
dead?
No, he is not, but he's very
Oh,
close to it.
cool. Guess what? I get to add damage. 1d8 extra. Necrotic.
You have to
Somehow
call
I had
that
the
on the
feeling that this
second
man
hit.
might be killed.
6? Alright, he's still up. Very barely.
Cool, I have one more attack.
Boo.
That misses.
Boo.
You go at him with a barrage of swings as his blade definitely catches the third one. I will not fall. My kingdom stands behind me. You see the sun on his chest emblazoned in the glorious light as darkness
really?
runs around it. That's it. That's your flavor text. Nothing actually happens. It is
Praise
just
the sun.
it's his pride in physical form.
I laugh and I pretend like I'm choking his new captain even harder.
He's been boss for like 5 seconds. I'm getting that badge next.
I don't know how much he actually cares about that. You know.
That is my turn, by the way.
Alicia, roll me an insight check after saying that.
Okay.
With the 17, you realize that the Corona Militia is literally just a bunch of jobbers who toss around the title ship to whoever dies last. Or whenever someone dies, they just get their title.
Yeah,
No
to cut the
organized
wall.
military.
Okay. I see the Heartless, and we're starting with this, I'd like to say. Just double checking the range. Okay. Centered here.
Whoa,
So,
magic. Yeah. What is it?
And with a snap, shadow. At level
Or
4.
ping
Because I
that
have
again.
all-
So they need to make me con saves. Oh boy, after all, what is this? 7? Oh shit.
It starts here, so including that one night too.
Yeah, I'm rolling the knight. Failure.
That's 29 points of damage.
1, 2, 3. I rolled 3 con saves for that, right?
Yes.
And then 3 more for the duo drones. Oh yeah. So for audience's clarity, I never actually homebrewed Heartless stats. I am just remasking monsters in D&D. All right, so going from top to order, Knight fails. This one fails. All 3 of the quadrants fail because you have a DC 16, right?
Yeah, DC 16.
And everyone fails. Everyone takes, what is it,
Except
29?
for the last one.
Hey, that last
No,
guy.
no. That last one, that was an extra roll by accident.
Oh, rip!
Nafis never rolls good during when it's needed. 29,
29
right?
damage.
Alright, well, lightning strikes the back of this knight as he falls over.
Oh.
Unconscious. Keyblades
It's not
kick.
lightning, it's just very loud sounds.
So,
It's
thunder. Oh, thunder. I can't. I read thunder and lightning came up in my, like, Bing head. Quadrants of 22, 16. 15. Well,
Oh, they're still standing?
29 points of damage on all of them, right?
Yeah.
I'm just... Spellcasters are the most broken thing in D&D. Well, they all sort of just dissipated from your large Thundaga, but we're just not going to talk about it.
Carrie puts fireball away. Huh. Okay.
Alicia will just step up with a smile and the keyblade resting on her shoulder.
The knight
Much
looks
Much
back.
like a portrait.
That's some prime art right there. All right, so that's all you're doing.
Yep.
All right, now Alpha, you're up.
Right, so I'm going to aim for the man who dare to try to push me. I'm going to fly into a rage, and I shall strike.
Let me just get the rules on paralyzed real quick.
No, thanks to my new ability.
You have advantage on this already.
And I think it crits, right?
Okay, so you have advantage to hit, but it's an auto crit if you hit.
Well, I can also roll.
So, rolling damage from the first hit. 15. All right, what's the hit die for this thing?
The hit die?
Yeah, like what's
2d6.
2d6? Roll another 2d6.
You're automatically critting him, essentially.
Slash roll.
Oh.
Because he's just being held near. There's no way you could miss a vital blow. So slash roll 2d6. 10, so it's 25 points of damage. You quickly lop him over the
She
side.
can actually...
I'm not done.
Wait, who got auto? Wait,
Wait,
why
wait.
is he auto critting?
Because he's paralyzed. Do you not know how hold person works? Or how paralyzed works?
Ooh.
Or
no.
roll me damage on the second hit.
Ooh.
Yeah, 10.
No, second hit.
Like, yeah. Wait, did she not roll the 2d6?
That was a 10.
Hit the thing again. Hit fighting gold again. 9.
I
All
want
right.
to remind you that Nalfa now has Savage Attacker and can reroll damage.
If she wants, I mean, he's dead
Oh,
off the 9.
I'm not done yet, please.
Mhm.
Please hold. I have an
Oh.
aura.
Oh no, you're turning this on. Shoot.
So,
Okay, so ping this next time as soon as you enter the rage, because it activates as soon as you rage.
Yeah.
But
Okay. She's on Seora, so.
he's on Sea Aura. You can choose one other creature. Okay, who are you choosing?
the coward of a former captain. Watch a bitch call lightning.
Roll me an insight check on the captain, the ex-captain.
Insight check. Oh.
Aren't they all ex-captains? Or 2D captains?
Oh,
18. Off the 18, you can tell that Suggestion is, for some reason, still on him, and he's just making way for you guys to move through. He's like, yeah, these guys are fucking idiots. I just want to go to the bar and arrest Big
I want
Nose.
mid-sentence and turn to the other man.
Cool.
You.
Alright, a
Okay,
deck
I will
save.
strike this bitch.
Okay.
So.
Failure.
Fails.
How much damage is he taking?
1d6. Oh, he takes 1 damage. How unfortunate.
Still standing on 3 of his toes, because that's how many hit points he has left.
Does anyone want the biscuit?
Wait. Oh, fuck, I deleted the night with the whatever, he was going after Carrie anyways.
Listen.
Rats, they're stale.
listen, guys,
Yeah?
please just move. Please just move.
I
Ex-captain
mean, I've
is-
already moved past them. We can just...
Not you. I mean, Jim and Tim, the 2 remaining living creatures here.
Jim on the left has already moved. Tim is still in a fighting stance.
Tim, just move.
No.
Just move.
No, this is my... Listen, I'm already standing on 3 toes right now. Listen, if I'm going this far, I'm arresting all of you.
You think you can arrest us?
You think you can arrest
Fireball.
me?
Roll the hit.
16.
Roll damage as you fire a fire at him. 8.
8.
He's roasty my toasty. He's gone. Combat over. I hope you liked how you feel at level 8 now.
Hey, Jim, you're a dead body,
Nafis,
right?
if it actually somehow got to my turn, picked him and dragged him away.
Well, feel free to pass on through now. I'll be checking at the bar. Hello, man with a regular face and not a big nose.
Regular.
Yep, that is a completely
Regular
different
man.
person. Who is
Flynn's
not the
nodding
person
in
you were
agreement.
looking for.
Yes. Well,
Regular man.
if you could just please pass on through. You know, just do the thing when you do
Come
that.
on, let the man pass.
Wait. I need. Hold on. I need 1 minute.
Aaron, ping the thing you're gonna do.
Are you reanimating his not dead friends?
They're unconscious, but
Oh.
you can do it to the heartless.
Perfect. So I'm gonna walk over to the now remaining now kind of vaporized heartless.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's really cute. You've got heartless friends.
Yeah, I know. This almost places the people I lost. I mean, what?
What?
Nothing. Let's move on.
I'm gonna just put you by where they were.
Nani the fuck?
I mean nothing. Let's go. Move on.
I guess we're moving on.
How many are you getting?
I get 2.
Okay. 2 goons for 24 hours.
Oh, that's what that 2 next to my thing is. It's my number of darkness point.
Wait, what?
In the last session, you gave me like arbitrary darkness points, and I actually kept track of them.
Well, dude, it's fun. It's flavor text. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm keeping track of them still.
All right. Well, Tim over here is just waiting for you. I mean, Jim over there is waiting for you guys to move.
Oh yeah. Let's
Please,
move.
please pass on through. I do have a job to do.
Remember,
Yep.
maintain the phalanx formation. Phalanx.
I
Now
mean,
that's not a phalanx. You were in front of the phalanx. Thank you.
how about we reform the phalanx formation over here?
Fine. I'll take the little pictures I can get.
Hey, does this guy have a wallet on him?
No stealing the wallet.
No, we are.
Mortimer Slow Blanks is now.
Kit, as you say that,
The whole party.
Kit, as
Don't
you
say over
His
here.
wallet be?
Kit, as you say that at the end of combat, you realize when enemies die, they drop little shards of gold called money, M-U-N-N-Y, and it's somehow magically absorbed into your wallet and everyone else's.
Ah, yes.
Of course it is.
Money.
Hey, God in the sky, how much money do we have? Not that I think it'll ever matter, but you know.
Alright, let me do the math here, because I gotta include Shrek's one shot and the one before that, which was... Okay, what was the one before that? There was one more, right?
There was no one
No.
before that.
Oh, yeah.
Shrek one was the first one.
Right.
And it's continuity, anyways.
Yeah.
Are you telling me there was a previous Kingdom Hearts one-shot and that exists?
No, wait. I remember there might have been one without... No, okay, forget it. You have a total of 4,339. All of you. Each of you individually. Also, what is that noise?
Probably a lightsaber.
It displeases me.
I turn the lightsabers off.
Alright,
Better.
let us continue on our journey.
Let us continue forward.
Mortimer, I think those people died. And you know what?
You actively
They're
see
literally
them...
on the floor breathing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for killing them.
Actively breathing.
Mortimer looks at the.
As you
looks
guys
at
are
the
talking, you
guards.
notice Nalfa continues walking forward with the rest, with Flynn and Rapunzel.
Okay.
Alicia will try to keep formation around that. Whatever.
Information is for
Like I said, Mortimer,
Just as a
I'm
just
so
as a comedy
sorry.
bit before we keep going, Mortimer just bodies that are clearly breathing. Looks back at Kit. Looks back at the body. I'm not even.
The moral ambiguity of his actions haunt him.
What?
Hold on. One last thing. I look up at the sky. God, why'd you give me this power of darkness?
In the middle of this soliloquy, Mortimer teleports into darkness and stealths back to wherever the rest
Alright.
of the party
I'm
is.
going
No.
to exit stage right now.
Now just
Can I roll stealth for that?
reform phalanx, and yes, you can roll stealth to see if your party doesn't know if you exist or not.
We form phalanx.
My
Okay.
party does not know I exist.
my shoe.
Yeah, I'm thinking you can roll high enough perception. Alright, so
I might actually.
yeah, then roll it. Reform the phalanx, boys.
This is phalanx-ish.
Sure, you can cast mage armor. Just ping that to me so I remember what it does.
Oh, you know, it makes you DC 13 plus your dex.
Ooh, got it. Alright, I'm just gonna copy and paste you guys to stop moving the tokens around.
Okay, I have stopped being insulted.
Where'd you go?
But she's so good at insulting things.
Aaron, where'd your token go?
Maybe where my token go?
right there.
It's right behind Kit.
It's not there
Why
for
am I
me.
copied?
What?
Huh?
I
Ooh,
think-
now.
Okay, guys, on-
Disappeared on Nafis's side.
Yeah, so
Refresh
I'm-
your page to piece because the rest of us see it.
I'm
Wait.
streaming.
Wait, where's Kalanji's token?
You know
My
what?
token's on the screen.
Don't
I
worry
see it.
about
I
it.
don't
You're
see
being
it.
you're being moved to another map anyways.
Okay.
As long as I see all of you, that's all that matters. Oh,
This is
boys,
hilarious.
I
This
hope
is
you
incredible.
boys, I hope you're ready for Forest Part 2 or 1 because I mislabeled these.
I am ready for Forest Part 2. Or
All right,
1.
are all your tokens there for you?
Yes.
Yes.
Good, that's
Wait,
all that
is there
matters.
a person that's supposed to be here?
No.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I appreciate this like truck formation. As you all continue walking down the forest, Flynn and Rapunzel slowly moving your way, just enjoying the sights, enjoying things.
They're breaking phalanx.
Rapunzel clearly hasn't seen sunlight before, much like you, Carrie. So this is a very strange time. And as Flynn walks a little farther ahead, you see he's tackled by a figure. Where
Is it a horse? Yes!
biting onto his shoe as Rapunzel pulls away from him.
This is what happens when you break phalanx.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Just get the horse off me.
I am going to attempt something, and I
Should I
want it
push
to not
the
work.
horse?
No.
This is
Listen.
the part where you persuade Maximus to join the party for the good ending.
Yes, no, this is what I was going to do. Do I roll persuasion or animal handling?
Animal handling, because this is what Rapunzel's doing right now.
Good, because I want to roll poorly. Yes!
He hits you with his back feet, and you're sent flying 15 feet and are out of this conversation for one round.
Huh.
May I attempt to roll
Wow.
animal handling?
No, can I pet him, please, please?
Nalfa, you go first.
What do I roll to pet him?
Animal handling. You look into his wide stared eyes. 9, you are also knocked back 15 feet as the horse has nothing to do with wants nothing to do with you.
Huh.
I'll try after Kit then.
Interesting.
It allows you to touch it, but it is completely focused on Flynn and his foot.
Understandable.
Alright. Try not to fully eat a human, please.
It's trying to pull him away as
Yeah.
Rapunzel's pulling the other way.
You're
Do I
up
need to
next.
go-
You're up next. Lucia. Go for it. Go for it. Oh!
You are knocked back 15 feet. Not because he kicked you, but because he stared at you with such intense hatred you felt the need to walk back 15 feet.
All right, listen here, you big giant
Wait,
horse.
wait. Let me try. Hey, horse friend. I suggest that you come with us.
It's a good thing I made Maximus's social stats fucking high.
Oh no.
What's your DC?
16.
Shit. It's
16,
still
yeah.
it's still holding Flynn upside down, but is willing to walk with you all.
Listen.
Oh, perfect, because I
Listen.
have something for that.
Listen. I don't like him either. I don't like him either. Right?
Roll me
But
insight
listen-
check, carry.
Oh no. wait. My wisdom's positive. Great. Hang on.
It usually isn't.
It usually is not. You're right.
Except you're playing a mage this time.
7.
7.
Karen.
Wait. You rolled
It's
insight.
Aaron, you act as if Aaron hasn't played a mage with bad wisdom and int stats.
Okay, true.
Okay, off your 7, you don't get the feeling, but there's something ominous about letting this horse just bring Flynn to the kingdom. You just don't know
Hey.
why.
Hey.
Oh, hold on, I can do that.
Ah, yes, I have seen this movie.
I'm gonna read its thoughts. Give me a wisdom save. Cool. What's he thinking?
Wait, what's your DC?
Oh, my DC's 15.
Default
Also, he
DC is
passes.
always 10.
So he passes.
No, he fails, doesn't it?
Wait, no.
Oh, I
Fails.
can't read. I thought that was a 10 plus 5. Oh. I'm
No.
stupid.
No, yours is 10 plus 5.
I'm stupid. Apologies.
Alright, Aaron, alright, yeah, Kit, as you look into this beast's mind, as you peer into its inner chambers, past its pleasantries, its desires, its wants, you look into what it's truly thinking about. Capture man, arrest man, attain gold, crown and jewels, get promoted, marry beautiful horse wife, have horse children, live to a ripe old age.
Oh my god.
It just wants to get Flynn executed and to bring safety back to the kingdom.
Man, I wish I could see his thoughts, because then I would
Oh.
ask if he's wearing a target bath or a sage.
Hey,
Alright.
listen
so-
here, horse buddy. I don't like him either. Alright, he's not that bright. He's not really that handsome. He kind
So,
of smells.
since-
My last
so
name
since the creature
is Ryder. I gotta look cool
um,
by default.
You look like
you try too hard to look cool, and it does
You-
makes you look lame.
You look
Rapunzel
like
nods
you
in
look like
agreement.
you look like you hang out with 13-year-olds at the back of a shady store.
Yeah, so Mr.
that
DM,
is-
Yeah?
since he auto fails suggestion, I'm going to cast that now.
Wait, what?
Read the last 2 sentences and read thoughts.
Okay. What are you suggesting?
Put him down. Be nice to Flynn.
You could. Only one of those two things will happen.
Oh. Be nice to Flynn.
I'm taking the
Oh,
first
I was
one.
really hoping you would say put him down.
I'm taking the first one. He just drops Flynn to the ground, but his
that's
boot
fine.
is still in his mouth. Rapunzel looks at the rest of the party and then starts petting the horse and saying, "Listen, just come with us to the kingdom and let me see the festival of lights and you can go chase him to all of your merriment afterwards." Horse looks troubled. It seems like he knows this girl, but at the same time hates Flynn. Did I mention it's also my birthday?
That is the exact
That
line
was-
from the movie.
That was
Yeah,
so
it's like
creepy.
it's like I watched the movie.
Did you watch the movie to prep for this?
Yeah.
All right, that's
My
pretty
mom loves Tangled a lot.
Aww,
Anyways, cool.
that brings a tear
Maximus
to my eye.
has begrudgingly joined the party.
Cool.
Cool.
We have a horse friend.
horse.
Oh,
None of you can ride him though.
Matt,
Pet him.
You can
Listen.
pet him, but I'll need another
Hey.
animal handling check in the way.
Hey,
Listen.
Maximus,
Oh, God.
please don't kick me, but I think you're a nice guy, and I go to pet him.
Maximus no longer hates all of you because he is with the party and realizes none of you really care about Flynn. Off the 5, he doesn't kick you, but as you pet him, you do not feel the soft exterior of a cute animal. You feel the cold, hard exterior of a worn soldier.
I was actually really hoping he would kick me.
listen. The suggestion is still active. So I'm just like, listen, I'm not gonna tell you to let me ride you. I'm going to ask that respectfully. If you don't want to, that's okay.
It says
Would you
no.
let me ride you?
Nope.
Oh well, that's fair. That's fair. That's
you,
fair.
you realize that it's not. Maximus's back is only for the best of riders and Rapunzel, I guess, because she just hops on as you all move forward.
I
Yes, she is the best of writers.
don't think that's true.
She's also a birthday girl.
It is also her birthday.
You know what? That's
Yeah.
fair. That's that's
we-
fair.
As Mr. DM looks from the sky down upon all of you.
Okay, now
Birthday
that we
girl.
are walking and we will not be accosted, let's review the metrics by which we accomplished the plans.
The planet fell
We
apart
did-
almost
we-
immediately.
Oh my, Nalfa, I love you with all of my heart, but I swear to the gods, if you interrupt me again, I don't know what I'll be capable of.
Mortimer, where are you going? Mortimer, the shadows.
Please stop walking. No, please stop walking. No. Okay, fine. If you don't want plans. If you don't want plans. I guess. Oh, you're walking too. And the balance is broken. The balance is broken. You're just walking off down that way.
I feel...
Maximus can lead us.
No. Maximus, I love you, but you have a horse. You don't even have thumbs, so you can't even point the right direction.
Aaron, you realize
no.
that this horse has a higher intelligence stat than Nalfa would have without her helmet.
Nalfa! Listen, Maximus, I don't know if you know this, but you are smarter than Nalfa. The only reason she can read is because of the hat or crown or whatever it is she wears. You're gonna take your crown off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. And I'm gonna write something. You're gonna read it. Take it off.
Absolutely not. You have no rights.
Take it off. Take it off.
Rapunzel and Flynn are giggling in enjoyment, and so is
Take it off.
Maximus.
Take it off.
Absolutely not.
Oh, then you just proved my point. You cannot read.
Defeat me in a duel, you coward.
I just wanted order. I just wanted order. The balance is broken, and okay.
Are you all good now, or do you want to
You
keep
doing
roll
okay
plays?
over there?
I am
No,
enjoying this.
I am having a mental breakdown, but no.
Carrie?
let's-
Hey,
Carrie?
Carrie?
Yeah.
Carrie?
Yeah.
You doing okay over there?
No. So let's keep walking.
All right, good.
And I'll suppress my seething anger.
Just,
Alright.
just stick to the
I'll just-
back. We'll cover you.
I'll keep it bottled up because what healthy individuals do. And then when it eventually reaches the boiling point, I'll just lash out in anger.
Hey, DM, I would like to stealth and change my slide position.
Sure, you can do both of those things.
Hooray, I am going to do stealth check. I am also going to change my slide position. Which actually has a thing on it. Yeah!
Yeah. All right, as you all continue moving, I don't need to worry about moving your character tokens this time, because it's my favorite part of DMing, my
Nani?
use of flavor text images. You begin approaching the kingdom of Corona, and noticing the sense of joy in the air and the preparations for the festival, we will go to break.
Oh, neat.
Woo.
We're going to take a short 10 to 15 minute break. You guys need a 15-minute break, or can we just do 10?
We can do
I'll
10.
probably just do 10.
Cool, I'm going to
Yeah.
use the bathroom. Have fun engaging with the audience.
My real life neurotic
So
side.
who's there? So who's out there? Cause we chilled a fair bit.
Mostly just people I know from certain discords. Thank you very much for stopping by, even if it's just to lurk. We do
That is
very
fair.
much appreciate it.
I work in stream chats all the time. It is
I
great.
so wish I could look on Twitch, but Verizon hates me.
I stepped away for a moment, by
Okay,
the way.
but, Kalanji,
Yes.
I'm gonna tell Nafis this when he gets back. There is a thing. that you can get on your laptop. It's called Twitch app. You don't have to go to twitch.com. You can just get the Twitch app, open Twitch as a program on your computer, and you can run it muted next to the stream. It's what I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I usually I pop out the stream chat and just close the main tab, mostly for computer reasons.
I could do that, but I also watch the stream to see how far off camera can go.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Which was very helpful in this exact instance where I wanted to be off camera.
Man, I can't wait till the final battle where I can just splurge all my points on doing one thing really dumbly.
Can I give you a little behind the curtain thing?
Oh, yeah, yes.
I'm actually building Bossera characters right now.
Oh no, why?
Oh, boy.
And Takeda Shingen came out great.
Oh my god, I can only
Not
imagine.
better than Nobunaga, but good enough.
Should I eat another ice cream pop, or?
Yes.
Oh, that sounds great.
That
Enjoy your
was-
ice cream pops, friend. You deserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I do deserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Hey, what are the things monks are good at?
Dexterity and wisdom.
Okay, so that wisdom is going to be an 18 now. I shouldn't be saying that out loud.
It's okay.
Oh, and I'm going to take this moment to shill a little bit because the new art you see for Alicia
Oh, shoot.
is by MPD_Krez on Twitter.
And they did
Yeah.
a great job.
They did.
I love it.
And I almost, like, the visual on that art made me go, maybe I should commission someone to do Mortimer art. And then I realized Mortimer art exists that I don't
That you don't want? How ominous.
Mortimer art exists. I don't want it.
How ominous.
I know, right? Very, very
Well,
ominous.
Aaron, you've seen art of Mortimer Mouse.
Oh my god, you're right, I have. Yeah, no, that's bad. Yeah,
Yeah, no, I do not want to see someone make art. I don't want someone to make Kingdom Hearts art of Mortimer Mouse.
Lord.
As much as I want Mortimer Mouse to be in a Kingdom Hearts game, I don't want official art of Mortimer Mouse in a Kingdom Hearts game.
Coming to the Cage 3 DLC pack.
Oh no.
The season pass booting it up in Mortimer Mouse, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That'll get all these marks in here.
Alright. The hardest part of doing this Bossera thing so far has been deciding what people's classes are gonna be.
That sounds about right, yeah, because you don't want to make it.
I don't want them to be too samey, and I also don't want them to be so different that, like,
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing.
my current issue is making sure Uesugi Kenshin actually has 3 digits of health. Cause let me tell you, he oscillates around 95.
It's a lot of health, bro. That is
I mean,
okay.
at level 20, no, it's not.
That's actually no health. Actually, hold on. that's might as well be 0.
He sure is rocking 3 D8 classes,
Ooh, ouch.
but
3D.
they're really good. Much like
Yeah.
Uesugi Kenshin himself. Small twig man who dresses like a deer, but do not fuck with that man.
I can't wait to pull up is playing Reinhardt in that campaign. Oh,
In which camp? Oh.
yeah. Oh.
I was like, in Sengoku Bossera, just Reinhardt. I'd actually be very okay with that.
You should open your computer again. Because you're gonna need it. This one-sided conversation is me and Nalfa because we're currently in the same room.
Oh no, I figured. I was gonna be like, why does she not think she needs her computer to continue?
No,
the rest of the
she
role
knows.
playing?
No, she knows she needs her computer. She's just like she closed it while she was getting back into a seat, essentially.
Yeah, but then she's gonna need to jump into Discord.
When I try to get off the bed, Karen,
Hmm.
It almost fell off the bed. Because
Lovely.
we're
Anthropologist.
on pillows because my room doesn't have an actual chair.
Fair enough.
That has no
Neutral
solid
good.
foundation, you coward!
What?
I don't
Memory
know. I just
foam
heard
bed.
cowardice.
We met
College
with
of
death.
Fortune.
She's saying my bed has no solid foundation because it's a memory foam bed. So, what is actually being able to balance on it?
How odd.
Too bad you can't hear her cracking her knuckles right now.
You try to pick a fight with me? You?
I.
After 19 years, you think you learn?
I feel like. Never mind.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, actually, you know what? Uesugi Kenshin will be fine. Sure, he has 95 hit points, but his base AC is 20.
Oh, that says a lot, yeah.
That's his base. He's not even wearing armor.
Enter Fireball. Yeah, okay.
I mean, he can
I
have
mean-
rings of protection on.
Yeah, he can have like a cloak and a ring of protection, but like he can't wear regular armor because that's
Guys,
armor, I assume,
Yeah.
right?
Was a
plan
you know he can't.
confirmed.
Plan confirmed?
Yeah, I wanted to hang out with someone, and they finally texted me back saying, "Yeah, let's do that." And I
That's
think
great.
it's gonna be fun.
Oh, that's neat. Is it the plan that I think you were telling me about the other day?
I don't know. Was it? What was
Probably
the plan? No. It's going to go see a youth show with the group that they used to perform with.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it will be. It'll also be after my birthday.
Hey.
Yay.
Speaking of which, my birthday is soon.
So, quick question:
Is
Like
it gonna
a
be on a stream?
Do any of us have a preferred music choice for whatever our boss battle will be?
Oh, you know I want 13th Struggle. Don't even ask me.
I have
Okay,
jazz.
you go ahead and grab it just so we have it when we need to swap to the fight.
Okay.
Karen, do I have to
Yes?
use something
Actually-
from Kingdom Hearts?
I would say yes for this one shot.
Does Sekiro count as a Disney property?
No.
No, it doesn't.
Then no,
I
I do
don't
not
think
have
that-
anything I want to use.
Hold on a second.
Actually, forget that. I'm gonna pick a different song entirely.
It's up to you. I did the 2 song selections we've had so. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm just trying to find a longer version of it. Alright, Karen, I'm dropping it in DMs just so that you can mark out over it and then play it when it needs to happen. Because that, I think, is the most hype way of dealing with this.
Fair enough.
As soon as I find your goddamn name. Oh man, I remember Abigail's soot brow. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep that on copy and paste just to do that when the time calls.
Look, I'm a simple man. There are only 2 Kingdom Hearts songs I actually enjoy.
Fair enough. I'll just keep that there so we can just hit enter.
Because everything else I think is either hokey or just not good. Oh,
I'm back.
welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Who's in here right now?
I think that's everyone, right?
Okay.
Sit up, Nalpha.
I know. I was gonna give you guys like another minute.
Oh,
Oh.
last thing.
Yeah, no,
Something
it's
that's
time
really
Nalpha to sit
important.
up.
Guys, the popsicle that I'm eating right now is flavored tangerine and carrot.
That's interesting.
It is. It tastes really good though.
Can I tell you something that makes me kind of mad about druid cantrips?
What?
Yes.
I don't like them.
Nafis cries in Druid.
Isn't Chill Touch one of the druid cantrips?
No, it doesn't seem that way. If it is, then I need to add it because I will definitely be using it.
Karen, did you want to show everyone the art you commissioned? That's how
Yeah.
you
did.
me.
Yeah, I did. I mentioned it, but I sent the full image to Nafis.
Yeah, I got it. I'll upload it real quick. I'll put it on stream and I'll let you know when it's on. Just give me a second.
Nope, I lied to you, Raph. It is not.
It is not carrot flavored? How could you
No,
do this
the
to me?
druid the druid cantrip is not Chill Touch.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I'm just gonna use produce flame and be like, it's actually produce ice.
All right, Karen, your character's on stream. You wanna talk about it to the audience at home?
I mean, yeah, this is Alicia. I had our commission a while back because I went on a cage binge, anyways. So, I dropped
My
the
baby cousin is assaulting me with bubbles right now.
with.
Oh, so that's the sound. It's
Yeah, she's got bubble
bubbles.
gun.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, I dropped the artist's Twitter on
Don't do it.
to the chat.
Don't do it.
MPD
Don't
Defense,
do it. I see you.
And
Don't do it.
good art. Good art.
Why?
Yeah, no, it's very, very pleasant art.
I am,
Don't do
I
it.
am in love
Don't.
with it.
Don't you. Oh, you did it.
Carrie's
There's a
fighting
part
with
of
her
me that
cousin
wants to
right now.
enter-
Don't.
Yes.
Why?
Don't do it.
Karen.
Don't do. Ah, yeah.
You know what you must do.
What,
The
this?
stockade.
She is.
All right,
Mama.
Karen, I updated stream with a picture of Batgirl.
Well, how could you?
It's my wife.
I understand. I understand the appeal.
Nah, I get you. Besides Karen,
But yeah,
yeah.
that was mainly what I wanted.
It's always such high energy when you get like great art of one of your OCs. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Man, it's really hard to find good bard spells with the motif of ice.
You always reflavor text them to be ice damage.
I mean, I know. I did that with Produce Flame.
Okay, Aaron, we're gonna go up in 3 minutes, so finish playing with your cousin and eating bubbles. Alright, I'm gonna take a silence as a yes.
When I said sure, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my. Will you cease, child?
I am fine at the stream just being this.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah,
But we should probably get back.
Yeah, let's
Yes,
do
we have a
Oh, actually, are we gonna
Oh,
go
are we
back
doing
now?
it?
Because it's about to be 10 o'clock.
Yep.
Okay. And take us back to the one-shot stream? Okay, cool. It's a good thing I've DM'd festivals before, because I have a bunch of festival mini-games. As you all pull into town, Karen, is there like a musical, like instrumental in KH3 for Kingdom of Corona?
I mean, this kind of was what I could
Ah,
find.
okay. Okay, that's fine. Alright.
Well, we could always find whatever the song is for the dancing minigame specifically.
I'll pull it up really quick as you guys come into town. Flynn ducking in and out from guard sightlines. I'm
Mortimer just straight up being invisible.
I'm here too.
just gonna take the
Well,
music.
plus you are here.
Why do you talk like that?
That was Raph.
My question remains.
I was making a joke.
As you enter town, the music becomes more and more upbeat, lively, loud.
Haha. Dancing.
And Flynn immediately walks up to a food cart while Rapunzel finds herself getting her hair braided with children. This is a moment of respite, a moment of enjoyment, before the festival's true activities begin. You guys can dick around and look at the minigames if you want, spend some time, maybe earn some rewards, as the feast
Mortimer
goes on.
attempts to dick around and look at the minigame and also
How many
Question.
minigames can I
Does this
cheat
count
in
as a short
using my
rest?
telekinesis?
I don't know, let me pull out my festival minigame notes from the last time I've done a festival on
Also,
chat.
the question was, do festivals count as a short?
You will not be getting a short rest during this evening, as it is much too lively for you guys to get any rest. However, you can have fun.
Fair enough.
Alright.
This is government mandated fun.
Government mandated fun.
Don't worry, I'll give you guys a long rest later.
Oh, okay. Neat.
Alright, boys and girls, what sort of fun are you looking for as you see patrons dancing, hopping around, Rapunzel staring longingly into this mural of what seems to be a young child and their two parents?
Ah,
Is
yes,
there-
the plot. I'm gonna avoid that as much as...
Agreed.
Is there anywhere for me to?
Carrie is staring with her.
You know that game where you can throw rings and get like, and
You
like
mean
you have to throw.
I was going to wait until you finished reading a list of all the things that can be done.
Tell me what you're in for, because I have the festival minigames on Roll20, and I also have notes from my previous like live one-shots when I was younger.
Yeah, so what you got?
So what other?
I got a lot. You guys you may as well just tell me what you want to do.
Whack-a-mole machine.
Something that
Bowling.
requires precision in throwing.
Alright, we're gonna do each and every one of those, so just type out your desire in chat, because all of you talking at once is too much for my 2 brain cells, and I will...
Bowling.
Bowling, let's see here. Everyone just type them out in the chat, yeah, please. If you're interested in doing minigame, you could also just not think of any right now. It's totally fine.
I will help. And when I say help, I mean cheat with anyone who wants.
Oh, Nafis, you know what I suddenly want to do? Like, I still want to do bowling.
Cheating?
But if you have it, can
Yeah.
I do some fruit ball?
Me and Carrie cheating?
Cheating?
Alright, hold on.
Did we really have to bring up poop bowl?
Or ice cream minigame?
No. Nope. I'll take poop bowl over the ice cream minigame.
I'd rather do the ice cream minigame. At least it's a bad rhythm game.
I can't do rhythm games.
But no, I want to do bowling.
Alright, let me see what medieval bowling looks like.
I'm sure bowling existed in...
Yeah, I have a barrel toss mini game. Hold on.
I looked this up really recently. I forgot when bowling was invented.
I think it was Renaissance. I'm gonna guess Renaissance.
I'm gonna check.
Okay.
Hold on.
Bowling was apparently invented in 5000 BC.
Okay, now
But that makes sense. Rolling Rock.
Rolling
But the oldest surviving known bowling green was created in 1299.
Huh? How period accurate?
And there's candlepin, duckpin, and 10-pin bowling.
Huh?
I'm gonna learn. You guys do what you need to do.
Alright. Well, if Mortimer's busy reading in the library, we can start
No, Mortimer's busy waiting for the bowling tournament to start.
Bowling arc.
As he regales Alice with bowling facts and trivia.
Continue. Also, it's Alicia.
Oh, what did I say?
Alice.
All right, I'm sorry. It's because Cicely's name is Alice.
Yeah, yeah.
Mortimer, we're gonna start off with you. You're looking for a game of bowling. You know back in the day you were an old bowling pro. You gave Mickey a run for his money, getting turkeys here and there.
But I lost to him in the finals of 100-pin bowling.
He took the trophy and the girl.
If only I could control my spin technique.
As you continue walking, you see you start trekking up a hill with the rest of the party, and Rapunzel and Flynn as they just observing the festivities with all of you. Maximus is in the stables for this.
Mm-hmm.
As you climb up the hill, you see balls rolling down the hill in front of you. You all narrowly dodge out of the way in whatever various forms you can, and you look up to see children rolling balls down hills.
Oh, would you look at that? Children rolling balls down a hill. Does it look like there's anything at the bottom of the hill?
Nothing but other patrons who are being inconvenienced by said balls.
Oh, well, would you look at that? Watch this, kids. I'm just gonna grab a ball.
The kids look on, curiouser and curious.
I'm gonna try and throw it fast enough and hard enough, but precise enough, so that way I can get at least one person's feet caught in it, and then trip as many people as I can in the wake of that one person tripping over the ball.
So,
meanwhile, across the fair, hey, Kit, do you know how angry you have to be to throw a bowling ball at someone? You have to have a lot of pent-up aggression for that to happen.
Oh, I'm rolling this.
Alright, so Mortimer, like any other Kingdom Hearts game, when you boot it up, the screen fades to black and a giant sign and neon lights appear on your UI as I read the name of this game. It is person bowling. This is a mini game I invented for more troublesome PCs that just want to see the world burn. The goal of this game is to
look at
roll.
that.
The goal of this game is to roll 3 of your balls down a hill, with knocking out as many people as possible as you can. AKA, you will be rolling a dex check, and I will be contesting against various citizen ACs, and as well as other items. So,
Oh, well, that is fantastic.
Well, it's time for a dex check. Let's
Because
go.
I do have +5 to my dex checks.
18. Ooh, pretty good. For the sake of brevity, I'm giving you each 1 ball because I think we can get a maximum amount of fun out of this if I make sure all of you roll.
All
All of you roll dex checks. You are soft locking the Kingdom Hearts minigame unless you do.
I'm gonna cheat.
I'm gonna cheat.
Is this ball below 40 pounds?
Yes, it is in fact a
It would
ball
have to
used
be.
by children.
Oh, perfect. I'm going to use
The
telekinesis to manipulate it.
the lightest a bowling ball can get is 9 pounds. I think that's the legal limit.
This isn't. Yeah, but this isn't actual bowling. This is.
Look, I am dispensing bowling facts, okay?
Mortimer pulls out the bowling player's handbook.
Up to 15
Have you ever
pounds,
seen The
you
Big
coward.
Lebowski or Kingpin?
What?
They're both movies that have bowling in them.
Says
Oh, no, Aaron
Kingpin.
knows that.
Spider-Man universe glows in the distance. Nafis's future one-shots freaking out.
If I
Don't
had
make
that as an asset, I would drag it in right now.
Hey guys, do you feel far from home? Well, that's just me.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Rapunzel.
I guess we can
Rapunzel.
hope this will be a
Well, I
real
mean,
Homecoming?
I was gonna make the homecoming joke, Aaron. There goes my homecoming. I was gonna say Rapunzel's. Well, actually, today feels more like a homecoming to me.
Hey,
you know,
I like her. I like her.
Because
I'm
plot.
glad we thought of the same joke.
Plot. All right. Okay, Kit. We're gonna do a different thing for you, but everyone else roll me dexterity checks.
I am going to.
You can have your jobbers roll it for you.
I'm going to overhand it with Mage Hand.
It's gonna fucking slap. All right. Yeah, I'll just take that as a natural one.
Oh, what?
Because it's a bowling ball. You're bowling.
You can
Have you ever seen those gifs where people throw bowling balls into the air and get strikes?
Alright. Roll me dex with disadvantage.
In fact,
no.
if you lob a bowling ball statistically as much as you'll do, you
Oh,
will
no.
probably get a strike easier.
Oh no. You said disadvantage?
Yes.
Oh no. Oh, it's the same. But the same thing as a 20.
Fuck. It's the same thing, or I'll take it. Alright, now for roll me dexterity. Or, you know what, you can try to mimic Aaron's technique, but with strength, and I'll just take that neutral. Nalpha?
Nafa?
Yeah.
Nova!
As you look over her T-posing as she's disconnecting. Roll me strength.
Oh, strength?
Yeah, due to Nalpha just being a barbarian, I'll let her roll strength neutral. 13. Ooh, ouch.
Do I
Oh.
get the strength advantage from what?
Raging?
You would have to rage first.
Do you want to get angry right now?
Do you want to get angry about bowling?
I want to be feral. I want to
You are scaring the children, but I will give you the 22.
The most feral bowling.
Alright, Kit, with your telekinesis, tell me how you're going to telekinetically use your ball to look coolest.
I'm going to pretend that I'm rolling it, but then at this rolling, I'm gonna make it pick up speed and then just shoot, and then just shoot it like a cannon at the very end.
Alright, I'll take
Someone's
that.
gonna die.
Roll me a wisdom check for your spell check. 16. All right, we're gonna roll off with Mortimer. 18. You tell the kids, hey, watch this. You take the ball from the kid, and all of them looking up with curiosity. As you pull back, you've learned the technique. Years of practice and training has led to this moment to impress a bunch of village children. You toss the ball down. Begins to pick up speed as it rolls through the hill. As it, let me see here. DC 10. All right, cool. You knock over an old lady carrying a basket of fruit.
Good.
Oh,
Ball-
that kinda makes me feel bad.
Do the fruits continue to roll down the street?
It does, actually. That's listed here in
Good.
flavor text. The fruit continue to fall down Causing... Okay, this changed into that. The fruit catches on to a knight who stops to pick one up, saying, what's this? As the bowling ball skyrockets off the basket, hitting him in the face, bouncing once more, down and down. Stopping, hitting the back of a cart. The cart is slowly tipped forward as it rolls forward into town, dropping debris everywhere. Mortimer, 5 of the kids start clapping.
Mortimer looks as if this was completely intentional, but the back of his mind, he's like, God, what have I done?
Alicia, off your 7. Noticing Mortimer's fine skills with the ball, you realize you have a duty to uphold as a Keyblade master to be. You grab a bowling ball, ready to follow through the motions. You go forward, and then realize you've never bowled before. What does this have to do with Keyblading? Immediately regretting, you pull back last second as the ball jumps off, hits the ground, bounces once, and then just rolls softly down the hill at neutral speed. Even though it's a slope, it's not gaining any speed. You know how that's physically possible?
Backspin, my friend.
Is that ball maintaining a constant velocity on the way down?
There's 0
It's actually
acceleration.
quite impressive.
One child, you garner the attention of one child as he walks down the hill with a ruler and graph paper as he works on the mathematical equation of MA equals V.
Mortimer is extremely impressed.
I think I did something there?
You discovered gravity?
You did something quite interesting there. If you keep working at it, you could be a pretty pro bowler, or perhaps a pro golfer.
Is there an apple nearby?
There are plenty of apples on the ground, but Kit, off your 16, you pick up a ball. Are you trying to be fancy with your force? Or are you just picking up? You're faking it, right?
I'm faking it. It's so poorly faked.
I'm gonna take this as
performance in that one on purpose.
No, you're good. We'll take a regular. We'll just take neutral performance. Like it's fine. Nothing. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say more kids were gonna clap if you were just floating a ball in midair because that's fucking cool. But yeah, you be the poser. Try to pretend to be Mortimer.
No.
You look like Mortimer bowling. Congratulations.
I'm so sad.
Well, these are children. There's no prize here except for the laughter of children. That's the greatest
Which
treasure of
should be
all.
good enough for you, kid.
Yeah, it should be.
Oh, also, can I use my telekinesis to just like gently lob an apple at that kid's head so he feels smart?
I'll say that after the bowling, off the 16, you roll the ball downhill. It begins picking up speed, and suddenly, at the very last second before it hits the old lady, it skyrockets a full 90 degrees from the slope, firing off like a cannonball. You look up and see a single seagull in the air, and it implodes. There's like 3 feathers falling down. No bird, no ball.
Mortimer just...
You see this...
Interesting.
See the single pink heart from a defeated enemy float into the air?
Huh.
The darkness, it pervades everything I do.
What? What?
That doesn't make sense.
Is that an animal rights violation?
I believe it is.
Speaking of animal
Okay,
rights...
hold on. Would you have rather me hit the woman, the old lady?
Is that the point of this game?
You can't take the same target as other people.
Oh no.
I have multiple targets per DC, so don't worry about it. Alright. Carrie, speaking of animals, now up to you. I'll say up to 20, your 2 jobbers hold the ball up for you. They look at it, realize it's covered in children's germs, they pull out a rag, they start wiping it for you, they do the stupid thing from Men in Black where they roll it back and forth. Hold the ball up to you and you pick it up, realizing you now not only have the expectations of children, but your jobbers looking up to you. Look down at the hill, you pull back, using your own technique, you give it a spin, a twirl, and you let loose a perfect spin ball as it curls down the hill, rolling over the back of the old lady perfectly, like it's a slope to garner more speed. Down the hill, between the knight's legs as he freaks out, grabbing his crotch.
Is
Even
that the
faster.
fabled golden rotation?
Damn it, fucking! I wish I was into JoJo back in high school, because then I would have put that in here. Fuck.
Don't worry, I summoned plenty of scary monsters.
We couldn't have all been me. Hey.
Oh my god.
Alternate universe Carrie in the back. The ball continues picking up speed, going, burning up on the ground, heating up, sparks flying. It flies off the hill, off a ramp into the sky, and explodes into a firework, catching multiple peasants on fire.
It's okay. I can bling them back.
But they're
to life.
busy
It's
clapping
fine.
at the fireworks. It's like little sparks, so they're not dying.
I can bring them back to life if they die. It's okay. I think partially. I haven't really worked all the kinks out.
You look back at the darkness and it just shrugs like we don't know how this shit works. Alright, and ending up on Naufa. You looked at the motion Carrie did, the slam down, and you realize maybe muscle good. You grab the ball, you run a few feet forward, you jump up, and you slam dunk the ground.
Yes! Yes!
The ball doesn't move
Grand
forward,
slam!
it's stuck under your hand, and you look at the other children who are more intimidated than impressed.
What are you looking at?
They clap out of fear.
Oh,
Rapunzel giggles in class in the background. Flynn has visibly moved 5 feet back and has the frying pan up.
Flynn, I thought that's Rapunzel's frying pan.
It's a shared property. As he holds
Are
it
you
up
sure?
in a. Yeah. You've seen them toss it around before while you were walking on the way here.
huh.
All right. That was bowling. The kids have slowly started to dissipate out of fear of Naufa. I'll say for the rest of these activities, Naufa can be raging.
Oh my god.
You can rage for the rest of the day. Barbarian's favorite words.
Is she lens flaring? Is she? You see that, right?
Yeah, I see that.
Oh.
As
okay,
you,
yeah.
all right. Well, that's bowling done. What's next on the list? Precision plus throwing. All right, buddy.
Football.
Carrie looks at Kit. Telekinesis and mage hand?
I shake Carrie's hand.
I should.
Hmm. All right, we're gonna pull up this really old game. I have a lot of tossing games, but this one is hurling the silver ball. It's based off of a Celtic legend. Ooh boy, yeah, I had this prepped for Samhain just in case. All right, as you all walk down the hill, realizing maybe you've done more damage than good, but the laughter of children's always worth it. And and Kit sort of did help
I
that
don't
one
know.
child discover Newton's laws of physics with the apple.
I don't know if someone actually, if we put smiles on their faces after Naufa.
Listen.
They were smiles, in the shape of smiles. That's good enough.
No, that's really not.
It's good enough.
Naufa,
Oh, no,
We need to
but
talk.
You didn't do it right.
you didn't do it right. You accomplished actually nothing.
I accomplished everything.
I-
You're just too stupid to see.
I'm gonna, you know what? When we get back, I'm gonna make you read a book.
I have read books. Many.
I'm-
Have you?
Yes, I can
Without the
write.
crown.
I'm
Can I
literate.
just pass in my Bible?
This is a bunch of doodles.
I'm going
This is a bunch of doodles. There is not one word in here.
Wait a minute, this event is not what I think it is.
Oh,
What was it?
I realize what hurling is.
oh.
Oh god, I hate
You
myself.
meant like hurling or like hurling?
all right. So let me read this. It's like football or rugby, basically.
Oh, I guess we're here now.
All right, I got the rules out. This is gonna be fun. Looks at
know
Naufa,
what?
looks at Carrie.
You know what? I will do I will do my best. Hey, Kit or Nalfa, come here. I have something for you.
As you walk down the plaza, do this.
When it comes to it, I'm just gonna ping the spell. All right, please. I'm gonna ping the spell. I'm ping the spell. When it comes to it, I do have haste. We are cheating.
Want to cheat.
What does haste do for telekinesis? I'm not sure.
You're going to run faster. You're going to get the ball. Ball.
Let the DM flavor text this first before you cast.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just saying. When it comes to it, it's time.
Yeah, Alpha?
If there's any water, I'm very.
You're thirsty? You're cutting out for us, Vicky.
Okay, she says never mind.
She's looking for like 48 ounces of water from yesterday.
Chugging in the back.
You got a water bottle, Master Sir. Make sure that you're all prepped with lunch and rations. It's in a little backpack on Alpha's back. There's food, water, rice, whatever you need. An emergency genie that opens your jar of pickles for you when you need it. That's a Kingdom Hearts comic reference. Anyways,
much like Demix dying.
As you walk down the hill and approach a plaza, there's a small church. This place doesn't seem too religious, as you do know by the fact that instead of praying, the patrons are in front of the church tossing a ball and tackling each other.
Rugby.
How barbaric.
It's hurling. Is this the tossing game you so desired, Kit?
Hurling?
Yep.
It's just like hurling it as far as I can. Yes.
And
No.
not getting and grabbing the ball and then not getting tackled.
Oh, football.
Yep.
Kind of.
Is this fun? I can pull out another throwing minigame if you want.
Oh no, this is perfect. I just I don't know how I'm gonna cheat, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Oh, we're going to cheat.
Oh, we're gonna cheat.
So we're gonna take up positions. To make this simple, I will only have one person throw the ball, and then I'll have 5 people trying to catch it and go as far as they can.
Should I quarterback because I have mage hand?
Hey, what's the limit to my telekinesis?
Yeah, I don't know. It's your class. Ping it. It is wait.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to repeat it
telekinesis.
twice.
Telekinesis has a range. Hold on, let me pull it out.
Yeah, there's a specific spell for that.
It's actually just called telekinesis.
Also, how does? Oh, never mind.
It's
I
a-
understand.
It's a range of 60 feet.
Yeah, but how hard can I throw something?
I don't know. Considering one turn is a second, 60 feet per second. Yeah, I guess you could toss that shit pretty hard.
Oh God!
Why did you think I had that fucking seagull implode?
I don't know. That's why I was asking.
Fast as fuck.
Very fast.
The velocity of 60 feet per second could kill
Oh
most
my
things.
gosh, a bowling ball going 60 feet per second. That's so horrifying.
Yeah, tell it to the seagull.
It's almost like a cannonball.
Yeah.
I didn't even include mass into the, yeah. Alright, buddy. What are you going to do?
All right, who's quarterback?
Who's tossing that thing?
All right, so Nafi, you're catching, right? Because like I don't think many people can catch a 60. You know, I'll throw.
You know Mortimer.
You
could
can
probably
also,
catch
I'm
it.
assuming you can also control the speed. So you don't chuck a
Nafis?
cannonball in this one? Hmm?
We both know I'm not doing that for as far as I can.
I can catch it.
Now it in the football stance. There are no helmets or protective gear.
Oh God.
Wait, why am I here again?
I'm not sure why I'm here either.
This seems actively detrimental. Like, at least you are fast. I'm not.
You have 2 jobbers at the side of your legs just clutching your pants. Like a lost child.
My point remains. Okay.
I don't know.
I guess we're here then?
Take your time. I am rebalancing these rolls for 5e.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well,
Alright.
Well.
Listen. Now, if you allow me, we need a plan. right?
Oh no, I'm just gonna
no,
have
no,
fun.
no, listen to me. I have a genius plan, all right?
That's what you said
So-
last time, and look how quickly it fell apart.
Hold on. We have a quarterback and 4
Isn't
receivers,
the whole
right?
point of this game that 5 people are supposed to be catching it? Why do
Right, no,
people who are
quarterback.
against each other need a...
Well, quarterback and 4 receivers, right? So that's fine, right? So one person runs a post route, one person runs digs, and 2 people run an out route, right? That way you maximize spread of the field, so that at most you'll get either a one-on-one or open field receiver with a safety or a lagging corner.
Carrie,
Yes.
I'm just going to attempt to catch the ball, and if I do, I will run as fast as I can. I sure hope that's okay with you.
Listen, no, it's not. All right, listen. I'm gonna pull down the John Madden PowerPoint slide here. No, listen, right?
Oh wow, this is impressive.
Listen, just running simple whatever option routes is gonna do anything, right? It doesn't advance the field. The point is to maximize spread.
Guys,
So
guys,
get the
it's,
most-
I feel like you're overthinking it. It's really just a bunch of dice rolls. So could you just?
Oh, we're
no,
literally
hold on,
buying
hold on.
time for you.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. You guys can
Oh,
go
you're
whatever.
done? Okay.
No, hold on.
I,
Aaron knows
I,
he's
it's not that
overthinking it.
many. It's like 3 fucking categories of rolls.
Aaron
Alright,
knows
so
overthinking it.
so
Carrie
what does
does
Kalanji
not.
have to roll then?
So is Kalanji the one tossing the ball?
I thought so.
Okay.
I am.
I will need a strength check for how hard you're chucking it to affect
Oh.
the strength save DC.
Ooh.
Actually, if you're
Cool.
using telekinesis, how does that? Wait, for telekinesis, use your wisdom modifier.
Oh, okay.
'Cause this will affect how hard of a time the other jobbers will have with trying to catch up to it. And then I will need. Actually, no, that's fine. Pulling back, you lean forward, you toss the ball, and everyone runs after it. You're trying to hope that your
Remember,
friends catch it.
Remember, lead with your body.
Murder ball?
I'll need everyone to roll me a flat d20.
Oh no.
Oh, just a flat d20. Okay.
I will explain why after this.
7.
Is there anything in my feats that I can use
6.
as flavor for this, perhaps?
Yes, you could.
Oh
I'm just
my
gonna
God.
rattle off some things like
Wow, we're a bunch of jobbers. Hey.
This is why you run digs.
I'm just gonna rattle off some things like skirmisher, evasion, survivalist, and brave.
I'm gonna say with skirmisher, you are too busy tackling other men who are also going after the ball. You all end up in a pile of tackling skirmishes.
In
Don't
that
watch-
case, can I use evasion to wiggle myself out?
Yeah, you wiggle your way out. The reason why I had you roll the d20s was to see how far you'd go against the strength check.
All right.
So the way it works is if you rolled higher than what the actual strength was rolled, you'd go past it like an idiot. If you rolled lower, then you're running up to it. Unfortunately, it seems that even though you're a Keyblade trainer, you're training to master the Keyblade, none of you are fucking athletic. Like with
I am
Alicia
not.
immediately,
I'm magically focused.
with Alicia immediately stopping and breathing like this is not the magic I was hoping to learn. Now,
Mr. DM, man.
Hmm?
It's not that I am not athletic. It is that I am a 3-foot tall rat man. No, I'm sorry, I'm like 4 foot something.
What I said to
4 foot
Alicia
2.
applies to Carrie and Nalfa. You've just stopped carrying with the ball and you're just punching people.
Okay,
The 3 other jobbers who rolled 12 and below are like dealing with Nalfa and Mortimer, as the man who rolled 17 runs up to the ball and catches it and continues running.
Can I bonus action dash?
Roll me d20s.
All right.
Actually, no, roll me dex checks. Yeah,
Dex check?
Yeah,
Alright.
reading wrong. These notes are fucking messy. I need to organize these, or just shove it in my basement and remake all of them.
I
I-
really wish I got that 24. I'm just staring at that 19 like, wow.
Here, Vicky, I need those dex checks.
Dex checks.
Roll me dexterity, or perish.
did
16.
I live?
Did you know that in 2015 the Professional Women's Bowling Association was revived after a year hiatus?
You were cutting out there.
I heard the void.
I heard enough of it to understand what he meant.
Basically,
Okay.
the bowling equivalent of the WNBA just didn't exist for 12 years.
Karen, are you rolling dexterity, or are you just breathing, or do you want to do something else with your action?
You know what? Let's roll. There we go.
23, neat. So before I get to that, Kit, so what normally happened back in the day when I had this, is that the spellcaster would be the one tossing the ball. So I was like, you know what? Instead of having them do nothing for like 5 rounds, I will let them get a free action to do whatever you want. And since you're keeping concentration on telekinesis on the ball, do it that way you will.
Keep in mind an enemy currently has the ball.
Jobber. This man's big,
Oh,
he's tough.
Jobber?
He's got a large, dirty shirt. He's not wearing shoes, but his feet are fucking filthy.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
What?
I cast grease.
I'm gonna use 5 force points to cast telekinesis on that person, ball included.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to rip the ball from them.
So, like, you give him the finger gun pose, like Syndrome in The Incredibles, and you rip the ball from him and him from the ball.
Yeah.
And you
Wait,
send
which Syndrome finger pose? He's got a few.
Whatever one Kit wants to do.
Do you
really
remember
hope
the
it's
one
not
where
You had 2 supers and got busy pose.
Oh, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
No.
Yeah, but instead of Mr. and Mrs. Incredible, it's instead of the Incredible Parents and Kids, it's the ball and the man. Man is sent flying into a local gift shop with the old lady in front of it going, "I love the young people." And ball is now on the ground. With a 14, Mortimer begins to move forward, but Nalfa quickly catches up. And you look to your side as you see Alicia just riding her Keyblade, realizing, I have magic. Why didn't I just do this to begin with?
I know, right?
It's like a little broomstick. Carrie, I feel like you've just given up. You're not ready for the excitement that is hurling.
You know what? Forget it. I'm going to my plan. I'm feeling cheat now. Hey, Carrie, hey.
Oh wait, I pinged the wrong thing. LMAO.
Don't worry, I can read, Kit.
Hey, DM,
I meant this.
while the haste is happening, as a reaction, when Alicia inevitably passes back by me, have you ever read Ice Shield 21?
Yes.
Oh my lord.
You know that bit where Marco fucking just snatches the ball out of what's his name? Not Senna. It is Senna, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's Kobayakawa
Yeah.
Senna.
When he grabs the ball out of Senna's hand and Senna runs all the way to the end zone without realizing it.
Mhm.
I want to try to do that.
Oh
Sure.
my god.
The goal of this game is to get to the edge of the church plaza without anyone taking the ball from you.
Yeah, but I basically want a sleight of hand so that they still think she has the ball but doesn't.
Alright then, we'll do another round of that. Everyone roll me dex checks, including Alicia. However, for Mortimer, since you're trying to do something here, I'm gonna have to ask you that you stand still in preparation to steal the ball.
Can do.
Everyone roll me dex checks? No. Alicia, you turn back after picking up the ball at a raging Alpha charging right at you. You immediately turn to fly back. Mortimer, I need you to make a sleight of hand check. Or Alicia, I need you to make me a perception check.
Oh, that I can do.
I'm actually not trained in sleight of hand, surprisingly.
Natural one.
Damn it.
That's a 5.
As you're trying to run from Nalfa, you notice that Mortimer was reaching for it the entire time. You pull the ball away and you stick your tongue at him for trying to such a cheeky thing. As Nalfa crashes right into you, the ball goes up in the air and lands in Mortimer. Wait, no, it lands in Carrie's hand. Right, that's his side of hand check.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
Kit, you got an action. What are you doing? The other 3 jobbers have given up after seeing the flying Keyblade and have left the ring. Man, I don't want to roll them anymore.
Alright.
Don't worry, there are enough players in infighting for this to still be fun.
Remember, we're cheating buddies.
Oh, I can continue to cheat.
No.
wait.
We're
So-
cheating together.
Oh no, I thought you guys were buddies in the propagation of cheating. There was nothing necessarily about cheating.
Oh wait, are we still cheating?
Yes, we are cheating.
So, by ball tosser, Kalanji, you automatically win because you tossed the ball and aren't
Yeah.
chasing people.
Oh. Oh, wonderful.
But you get to
win.
fuck with everyone.
No.
Is there any way for me to telekinesis this ball to be heavier?
Don't do
Well,
it.
technically, you could telekinesis the ball
Downwards.
straight down.
Yeah. So roll me wisdom, and Carrie would have to roll strength to see whether or not she.
Jesus.
You just gotta beat his 8. Don't worry.
Gotta be 8. 12.
All right. I'll say since that wasn't big and actually, yeah, you'd be fine. Yeah, you're fine. You feel some weight on the ball, but you got the 2 jobbers under your hand holding it up. It's like, yeah, I have the strength.
While that's happening, I'm going to drop concentration on haste. So Alicia's done.
After getting it from Nalfa, your head goes silent and you're just staring at the sky. Alicia.
Yeah.
Although that could be less because of haste, more because Nalfa crashed into you at full force.
Yeah, that's close to a concussion right there.
Do I do damage?
Man, those
Nope,
concussions.
nope,
you
you're a
gotta be worried
barbarian. I ain't punishing a barbarian for being stupid. Not today. Alright, another round of rolling d20s. Everyone but Alicia and Kit roll me a d20.
Can
No.
I do something involving my rat person luck?
18.
Is that the halfling luck thing?
Yes.
Alright, ping that for me.
It's just re-rolling ones.
Oh, well,
I'm just using it as flavorful. I guess he's lucky.
Nalfa and Mortimer, even though you're lucky, you found your shoes somehow untied by the goddess of unluckiness.
Oh, well, let me go ahead and retie those.
As you bend over to untie them, and Alpha charges into you at full force, running towards Carrie.
It's good thing she's stupid.
Carrie, you immediately turn around and book it for the plaza edge, and you win.
I fly through the air like somebody who just got hit by a bumper and smash.
You also end up in the gift shop next to the dirty man, covered in what seems to be flowers and chocolates.
In that case, I will spend the next few D20 rolls that I would normally make spending purchases in the gift shop.
Well, I mean, that's the end of it. Carrie made the one successful roll to get out. I'm not used to people having dexterity higher than 3.
I have a dexterity
Of plus 3.
I have a dexterity of +5, but we're rolling D20s.
See, this is why you come up with a plan.
Okay, I messed up a few times that minigame, but Carrie has won. Now all of the peasant men respect her and her football skills, even though you really didn't do anything.
Hey, I cheated effectively.
Alicia, you get up, rubbing
Wait,
your
you
head.
cheated?
What? No.
Yeah, but no.
No, I didn't.
Mortimer comes back eating a piece of chocolate.
Okay.
Wait, isn't chocolate poisonous for rats?
I mean, is there raspberry in there?
No, I'm kidding.
Is there raspberry in there?
Well, Kit, do you feel satisfied?
I don't know.
Kit. Phalange.
Oh, the I don't know was in response to something.
Yeah, no, satisfied. There's no greater satisfaction than seeing my friends, my lovely, lovely friends, try their best and do great things.
That was really ominous.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna pick a really short one for Nalva. But it's a classic. See, well, at this point, Rapunzel and Flynn have gone off dancing, not really interested in the more physical sports.
Can we actually see them dancing? Though?
Yeah, because you're in the plaza right now.
Yeah. I mean, like, I know this is more or less on rails. We still got to do our job.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You're keeping an eye on them, of course, but it's a festival. No one's really going to be in trouble here. With the guards around, like, really, Flynn's the only one
That's
in
where
trouble.
I expect the most trouble to be.
Yep.
Especially considering Flynn.
Mhm.
But you know.
As you walk down towards the edge of the docks, you see a large cage and multiple children, adults, just people in general around the cage with sticks poking inside, and you look inside, and you see a bear. That's right, the old classic poke a bear. Poke the bear.
Oh.
What a
Poke the
good
bear,
game.
win a prize. Get that bear. Poke the
Yes!
bear, win a prize.
Oh.
Poke
What
him
are the
harder, you
rules
get
to
bigger
this?
points.
What are the rules to this?
I run
Poke
up.
a
I
bear.
run up.
Oh, she's going. Oh, there she goes.
There she goes. Yeah.
I'm not holding her hand. That's not my
Yeah,
job.
we got multiple cages here. We got bear in a cage. We got man in a bear suit in a cage. Don't tell the kids I said that. It's for the kids.
I
want the actual bear. Give me the good shit.
Yeah.
And I'll
We
take
got
bear
this
suit.
strange talking polar bear from up north, and it's just Acer.
Did you say
That's
talking
a-
bear?
that's a weird
talking
one.
Was it?
You look at the polar bear, and it's just Acer.
Let me touch him.
I'm not in this one shot.
And as he says that, the cage is picked up and said, "Oh, it's a failure on our part. This person's supposed to be delivered to a different place. Sorry," and he gets loaded
This is
onto
a
a boat.
continuity error. I'm suing the writer.
Shit. There goes my PC Easter egg.
I'm sorry, that was still too funny.
I feel like
You're gonna have to dial it down a little.
Sorry.
did the fourth wall just bend?
There was never a third cage.
Huh,
This was a fifth wall.
Huh, interesting.
Huh.
Technically, in this continuity of Kingdom Hearts, Disney bought Wizards of the Coast, so seeing Acer here isn't really a copyright strike because whatever characters you make for D&D belong to Disney.
Man, I can't believe fire.
Oh. What's strange? Let's just go back to Pokemon.
All right, now, do you want to poke the man in the bear costume or the bear?
Give me the good shit. I want the bear.
All right, here's your poking stick. Have fun. Don't die.
No.
Go.
The bear might not make it out okay, but
All right, you're raging, so this is a. Your strength is higher than your charisma, right?
I'm very certain it is.
Are you proficient in intimidation?
Yes.
Okay, then, you know what, I want you to roll me intimidation, really quick. What's your strength modifier?
My strength modifier?
5. 4, sorry.
4? So, that's a d20 plus 5, so it's 16. What's your strength modifier?
4.
4, so it's 20.
20, and then what's your proficiency bonus?
3.
3, so that's 23 intimidation, well succeeding this bear's territory. How do you want to intimidate this man with a stick? This bear with a stick, excuse me.
I just throw it a stick and go in.
You look at the crowd, you look at everyone like you're hulked out. They're like, "Oh man, she's gonna poke him real hard." You say no. You throw the stick down, you open the cage, you break the lock with your bare hands, you walk in. People are freaking out because they're where the bear will get out. The bear looks at you. You stare down the bear. You keep moving forward. Your face is in the bear's face. He's crouching on the ground out of fear. The man comes into the cage. Excuse me, ma'am. You have intimidated my bear that I feel like I need to get him therapy. Please take this prize and leave.
No, I throw the man away and hug the bear.
Aww.
The bear is confused.
And still scared.
Infection Maximus would not let me.
Oh my god, we're scarring woodland animals now. Okay. Yeah, alright.
The powers of darkness are confusing.
Oh my god.
I like to point out when Vicky when Nalfa hulks out, it's with darkness, so she's like so like the darkness rolls off of her muscles.
It's like Embryo from Crash
God.
Bandicoot.
Would anybody, for 5 seconds, would anybody actually like to talk about the things we keep seeing happening?
I mean, I don't see why we should.
What?
Makes no reason or difference. to
Well,
talk about it.
I'm sorry I can't let you guys poke the regular bear, considering he's traumatized by this recent.
I
string
would,
of
in
events.
fact, like to poke the man in the bear suit.
Oh my god, please, can we not poke the man in his furry costume? And can we please get back to the job at hand?
We are doing the job.
So, would you like to poke the man in the bear costume, or should I?
Please.
Wait, did I get the prize though?
Yep, you get a bear hat
Good, I wear it.
in pride. All right, roll me an intimidation check, Mortimer, for bear costume man.
I will also attempt.
Can I flavor this in the following way?
Sure, I'll let you flavor it depending on your roll.
I am oh, okay.
Because like you can't say that you do it with style and then you roll in that one, right?
No, that's not what I mean.
Okay.
I was going to go, "You fiend, I am here to poke you and I will do so because I am so much stronger than you. And I'm gonna poke him with the end of my trumpet.
The children giggle. Alright, roll me intimidation.
Alright. Because I don't think that's very intimidating, but that's the whole joke.
Yeah, that's not very
Hey.
intimidating.
The man looks at you, looks at the giggling children, and then rolls over and plays dead.
Ah, yes, my nat 20 performance worked perfectly.
Man walks
Okay.
up. Well,
I feel like
you get points for making the kids laugh. Here, take a random doll of your choice. And
I was really hoping for the I poked this bear and got nothing but this really dumb t-shirt.
That's if you actually intimidate him.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Oh well, I guess a game is a game.
Which animal plush do you desire? We have bear, and bear in slightly darker brown.
I'll take the bear in slightly darker brown, please.
There you go,
Oh,
young
hi.
rat man.
Kit, I feel like you're the only one I can trust.
I think it's my turn.
That is rather concerning.
Cut to Kit poking the bear.
All right, roll
see
me
that?
intimidation. How you're gonna poke the man bear costume?
Who, me?
No, Alicia, do you? Unless you also want to poke him.
Oh, yeah, no. She's poking. She's poking. The man bear costume.
All right, do it.
Just, you know.
The music suddenly
I
gets
mean-
faster.
All right, Alicia, how are you poking this man?
She's just kind of like going for like that side that that people are ticklish would normally be ticklish.
Mhm.
Like, come on.
Okay, if you're doing that, I'm gonna roll a wisdom saving throw for man.
Oh lord.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh!
You go in. Years of training has hardened this man to embrace the role of bear. However, you find a nice purchase in the costume, and there's a hole, and you reach inside with the stick, and you start tickling him. So fierce, he rolls over, starts laughing. Tears come out. Children ask if he's dying.
Oh!
Nafis, I have to ask, is
he
this
dying?
man a method actor?
He may as well be. It's the school of drama in the Kingdom of Corona don't really have many career opportunities. Doesn't really have many career opportunities.
Yes, I too went to bear college.
Alicia, for your hard work, you have won the I poked the bear and all I got was this shirt. I didn't have that as a prize when taking that from Ref. It's too good.
Mortimer, you want to trade?
I
know.
thought you never asked.
I like
Thank
the
you so
idea
much.
of Alicia wearing this like super complicated costume and just a regular t-shirt over it.
I kind of wish that we're a Kingdom Hearts aesthetic now.
Oh
With
my
Kingdom
god.
Hearts characters, but they're just wearing normal t-shirts on
Like-
top.
Like Namine's dress and then over it's a shirt with just like the Nirvana logo or something.
Oh my god.
Riku's entire zipper. Except now he's just wearing a t-shirt over it that says
Him and Kyrie have
Cracker
shirt.
Barrel.
Wait, him and Kyrie have "I'm with stupid" shirts, and Soros has the shirt that says "I'm stupid."
I'm stupid.
All right, well there's that. Cool. You guys have traded prizes. Kit, do you want to poke the bear, or do you want to move plot?
Let's move plot.
I think now is time to move plot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a move plotty mood.
Okay.
As you guys finish up mini games, round of fun, eating snacks, dancing with everyone, skipping Nafis's maypole flower dancing mini game because we're running out of time. You begin walk. The night dims. The sky dims as night falls, and lanterns start being lit. Rapunzel splits from Flynn for a moment, asks that you all give her a chance to just spend time with him alone on the boat.
Alright, I'm gonna stealth.
Alright.
So, are you leaving them alone?
No,
I'm telling them I'm leaving them alone and stealthing after them.
absolutely not.
Well-
I follow a distance of 5 feet.
You're right behind them. They both look back at you, get on the boat which only has room for 2 people, and begin to row away.
Oh, actually, hold on. Let me just bring up one of my skills. Where is it now?
Wait, I'm
Still-
covering the town, by the way, because it's a different flavor text image now.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can breathe underwater and I have a speed of 30 feet.
But do you get tired when you swim?
I'm rage raging all day. Nothing
But-
will stop.
But if you leave now, you will miss spending time with Maximus, as he has joined you from the stables for tonight's.
But he won't love me.
Look, Nafis, between you and me, you know I want to be on that boat.
You know, I could just
Shit.
cover under their boat underwater. So they don't have to know I'm there.
I see. We're creeping now, okay?
Well, if you draw attention to the fact that we're creeping, it's no creeping.
Okay. Alright, sure, you guys can creep. You guys begin to follow them under the boat. However, as you go further and further, you realize this is... Do you guys not want to see the light show? Or do you want to just stare at two lovebirds make out?
Oh, I thought they were having the scene in which they have conversation.
Yeah, on the boat.
Yes.
They weren't gonna make out, but, you know, it's romantic. You know, something that, like, having...
The view is from the river. I also want to be in the room where it happens.
Nafis, you know that Mortimer has absolutely romance.
Absolutely what? You cut out there.
You know that Mortimer has absolutely no concept.
Mm. Rapunzel has asked you very
what are
kindly...
you doing? What the heck is going on? No, Mortimer's in stealth.
No, before you rolled stealth, Rapunzel did ask you all very nicely to leave them alone on the boat.
Yeah, and then Mortimer said yes, and then stealthed, and then followed them.
Nafis following them. As you continue to follow, Mortimer, are you also swimming?
I mean, is it possible for me to hang on to the boat without them noticing in stealth?
I will say no because they will feel the actual weight.
I can grab onto his body as I swim.
Is it possible for me to Metal Gear Solid style phantom boat next to them, but the boat's turned over, so like they can't really see anything except for like.
I mean, the lights
piece
are
of
in
wood.
the air. They'll see the wood drifting right next to them.
Yeah,
This is-
okay.
This
then
is the
yeah.
DM soft locking you on the docks to enjoy the scene, like what happened with Sora and Goofy and Donald. Please.
Wait, no, but I can swim,
Okay.
right? I can be there, right?
You begin to follow, but the sheer force of love stops you. It tastes
I
like
don't
garbage.
believe in love, DM. I'm kidding.
All right, losers, just listen. This is the time you get to spend with Maximus. This is the time when you can impress him. As I pull up,
Love me if I pet him this time.
maybe if you stay off the fucking boat.
Fine.
But we all know the minute that Mortimer even attempts to talk to Maximus, he is going to be kicked 15 feet without repute.
He did that because he didn't know you guys. Now he does. Now you're all like kind of friends. Anyways, put yourselves on the port.
Oh, but
Did you just
Nafis,
witness us
I
taking
want
scary
him to
shit?
do that.
Didn't you
What-
just witness us kicking the shit out of children and like just chasing each other
No,
down?
he was in the stables. That's why I was okay with you guys doing whatever the fuck you wanted.
Ah,
At nighttime, he has joined you all.
Now it's
Oh, that
serious
is a very
time.
small port.
You're all sitting at the port, enjoying the sights of lanterns floating in the air. You see, off in the distance, the silhouette of Flynn and Rapunzel on the boat. I'll put Nalfa on the map.
Thank you.
Yeah, now if I had to restart.
Okay. Remember, Aaron, you still have your two jobbers for 24 hours.
I do.
As you're sitting and enjoying things. So I guess you guys weren't expecting me, huh?
Who?
As hooded figure man appears again.
Oh,
Who?
seriously?
Who?
No, hey, hold on. I ain't here to start a fight. This is pretty simple.
No, seriously, who are you?
You don't remember me from that time when you were saving the ogre and the princess?
Not even the little.
Ah, that's
are you?
fine. You don't need to remember me. Oh, you're new, as he points to Lightsaber Boy. Kit. So, listen, I just came to warn you guys that, this woman's been chasing after Rapunzel. Kind of crazy, kind of gave into darkness. Anyways. I don't know what you all plan on doing with that information. I personally, honestly, don't care.
Well, the music got
Um,
faster, so I assume that you're telling.
It is pretty heavy. Anyways, I would expect you guys to go chase after them, but you're gonna be a bit busy right now.
I'm sorry, what?
I would expect you guys to chase after Rapunzel and Flynn before something bad happened, but you're gonna be a bit busy right now.
Oh,
And
dear.
why
What?
exactly would we be busy?
What?
Hold on.
Keyblade is coming out. Oh boy.
Man disappears through darkness portal as, coming from the ocean, these 3 Heartless appear.
Oh my god, of course.
Yes.
Lights in the sky. However, you do have Maximus the God here with you. Boys, ladies and gentlemen, roll me that initiative. Oh wait, let me clear it first.
It is clear on my end, surprisingly.
Okay, well.
Alright, let's see. Oh, we're really pulling out the water heartless. Ooh, this is nice.
Oh, well, they're not necessarily water heartless.
Dance, what a dance.
Let me
Your
see.
girl got a nat 20.
There's only 2 of these. I'm just gonna roll initiatives for both of them.
There's 3 of them on the screen though.
Oh, 3, my bad. Yeah, I'm still rolling initiative for all of them. Alpha at the top of the order. Mortimer has higher dex than Carrie. Hits right after Nalpha. Seahag's.
Oh no, she's back.
Okay, this is what Torn Order looks like, folks. Let's get ready to rumble. Nalpha, lead us off.
Alright, so I'm gonna charge straight.
You gonna rage?
I'm not raging anymore?
You know, for the sake of tonight and brevity, yeah, you are. Whatever.
Okay, so I'm just gonna attack him twice.
Okay.
And I can re-roll the first one with my savage attack.
Mm-hmm.
No. It's damage that is.
Oh, it damaged on hits.
Yeah.
What you roll on the first one?
13.
Ooh, barely missing it.
Ah! Second one hits though, right? Boss man?
Oh, yeah, second one hits, yes. Can someone work on fixing the music, by the way?
Okay.
Clean 17 damage as you come down
I'm
with your
fighting a
great sword.
small child right now.
With your great Keyblade.
And I would like to call lightning to just electrocute this hoe.
Alright, dex check. Here we go, dex save. Let's go. Passing by with the ability score. 15, does that beat your DC?
Yeah, just barely.
Mm-hmm.
Asshole. He takes 2 damage then.
Yeah, he still takes half.
Then total 19 damage. 19 damage.
Sorry, I'm fixing this thing.
Yeah.
Got it, boss man.
Okay, someone, Karen, you mind looking at Rhythm Bot while we take care of this?
Yeah. what do you
Another, just music isn't playing for me.
Oh, wait. No, I thought I heard something for a hot second.
That was.
That's me fighting my baby cousin.
Okay, it's working now. Okay, that's probably just the video. Now, as you swing down with your Keyblade and lightning following up on your strikes, another 5 damage on the water heartless before you. It still stands. Is that all you're doing, Nalpha?
She's found the microphone, Code Red.
Yes.
Kit, you're up. I'll say
I
for
will
the
vote.
sake of this fight, you can walk atop of the water because Keyblade.
Oh, I can also jump.
Yeah, that works too.
So I'm gonna jump. Bonus action, lightsabers out.
Cool.
You. A 1. A 2. Do those hit?
Yeah, those both hit. How many damage?
Since I use a bonus action, I can't use my offhand.
Yeah, yep.
So, and also, I'm gonna extra damage.
Oh,
That's it.
Force Strike, do you mean Divine Smite?
It's basically the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Quickly you're down with your Keyblade lightsabers, piercing through this being, doing a whopping 25 damage.
I dare you. And that's it. I'll end my turn there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mortimer, you're up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, does this one see Mortimer? Because he wasn't stealth.
If you weren't stealth, they all see you.
They all see me.
Oh, wait. Did you say you were stealth or you weren't?
I said I was in stealth.
Oh, yeah, because you rolled. I'm just going to roll one generic wisdom check for all three. 17 versus your original stealth
I
check.
guess she's here now.
I'm checking right now.
That's weird. I don't think you had me roll stealth because you barred me from doing the
Alright.
thing. So
Sorry.
should I just roll stealth now, or
Yeah, just bonus action hide.
okay?
29. Alright, well, you're hidden.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to do the root and two
Rune 2. Alright, do it.
because that's a mid range.
Code red, help me!
Aaron,
Does a 16 hit?
a 16 does in fact hit. Roll me
Oh,
damage.
she is feisty.
All right. He is damaged. Roll me a wisdom saving throw. This is my charisma. Or
Where's the
rather,
saving throw?
roll me a charisma save versus my wisdom. I mean, oh.
Oh. Oh. Which one are you hitting?
The one that's directly in front of me. This one.
Just mark it red. And how much damage is that?
7 damage. Oh, and plus sneak attack actually.
Yep.
4d6.
I'm gonna just change the music it's playing right now. That's there.
All right. Yeah.
All right. How much is sneak attack? 17. Coming up from the shadows, you let out the Rune Tutor, dealing a whopping. The fuck?
Oh, Dad, help me.
A whopping 24 damage to this thing. It's already looking really hurt between you and Alpha.
Good.
All right, Mortimer.
As it should.
Are you doing any movement, or are you done?
I could move, I guess.
I think she's burning up a sugar rush.
Gonna 5, 10, 15, and I'm done.
All right, Carrie, you're up. Unless you're still fighting with your.
Oh, I am. She is here. She's staring at me now. You hear her?
Yep.
Like a little vulture. All right. She's jumped out of bed now.
A scavenger.
She's really going for it. All right. So, quickly now. I'm going to use Fireball because she's getting ornery. I'm going to use Fireball because she's getting ornery. I need to finish this quickly.
Where are you putting that,
There's
buddy?
one more combat after this. I'm sorry, friend.
It's fine.
Red,
Deja,
go red.
I'm putting it back here.
Fireball back there. 20 feet. Wait. How big is Fireball?
20 feet.
Oh, back there.
This would probably be the most optimal.
Hits everyone from Kit over there. Okay.
I mean, I have evasion if it really comes down to it.
You're gonna hit me, huh?
I also have evasion if it really comes down to it.
You're gonna hit me, that's
I'm also pretty sure I have uncanny dodge.
Also, Nalpa is a barbarian, so it really, you know.
But she's not a bear, so.
Oh wait, don't barbarians get the evasion as well?
Nope.
They get something with deck saves, right?
They get
Danger sense?
danger sense gives them
Disadvantage.
advantage.
Oh,
If I put it
disadvantage,
back here, it won't hit everyone, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Two of the Sea Hagans. Alright.
It hit 2 of them, yeah.
Mhm.
Alright, so
Roll me the thing while I roll
okay,
deck
so
saves.
Fireball at 3rd level. That is 25 points of fire damage.
I just roll like shit today. Holy shit.
It's
20
good.
Minus 25 on this one over here, right by Kit.
Mm-hmm.
You loose out a giant fire raga as it burns through both of those sea hags. However, the one that Kit hurt is still standing on its last legs.
And then I will bonus action have the Heartless go attack the one that Kit hit.
Okay, roll the hit.
Okay, so I say it's on the pier. Up with my stats for this. Hold on, I had it. They are these things. I think it's +4. I think. It is. +3. Okay. So, well, this is D20 +3 to hit.
Alright, roll the hit as
21.
your jobber Heartless walks up. That lands for sure. Roll me damage.
+3. 9.
Go. Your Heartless goes for a quick slice, ripping apart the being in front of you, rending its heart out, absorbing it into your power. Alright.
And then I'll have to, well, I mean, the command null and void now, so they'll both stand there.
Alright, you
And
done
then
one?
My movement will be I'm gonna back up around this corner now. I've got what I came for.
Alright. Sea Hag number 1. They're going to cast Eye Bite.
I remember when I played
no.
Sea Hag number 1 in
no.
high school.
This one's going to target Naufa. Naufa, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
One fear.
Oh no 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 no.
Oh no.
Does that mean it? Oh fuck, these characters fucking suck. Yeah, that meets it. Oh, is its action.
Interesting.
And these things don't get bonus actions.
And it also has disadvantage on all attack rolls. Its turn.
This one's going to just exist. It can't do anything. Other Sea Hag, realizing how much trouble the other one is in, is going to look at it, look at Naufa, and do Eye Bite again and need another wisdom save.
What?
Yup. Barbarian is a threat. Who'd have thought?
Hit me, you coward. Hit me, you coward.
Alright, Naufa, this one, eyes lock onto you. And as you look at it, you are now asleep.
Fuck me. Did someone punch me?
Being asleep means you are unconscious. You are not allowed to be awoken until you take an attack or someone uses their action to wake you up.
Last time you sent me to the Shadow Realm, and now you put.
I can send you to the Shadow Realm.
It's Maximus's turn. Oh man, I've been waiting for this. Maximus is gonna run up with long sword in hand, with his champion build.
In hand.
In
oh no!
mouth.
Oh no! He's Sif the Grey Wolfing it.
Yup, Max.
No. I picture a horse with his hooves
To quote
holding
a
a sword
certain-
on his hind legs.
He's
To
doing
quote a
stingers
certain
with.
being,
He's doing
Sif
stingers
is a
with it.
big wolf with a sword in his mouth. Fuck yeah.
I know Dark Souls, but I was thinking he's holding it in his hooves.
Oh god.
No, I'm aware, but no, I was quoting something where someone literally just goes, Sif is a very large wolf that carries around a sword in his mouth. Fuck yeah.
Roll 1.
What does Sif do?
Plus 5. Alright, Maximus runs up with his sword, hitting both times, each doing 8 damage each. Fuck, my dice roll suck tonight. Slashing through the beast with 16 damage. Seeing that it's on its last legs, he is going to action surge.
No.
The horse breathes in again and lets loose another 2 swipes. Yeah, those definitely hit. Those are in fact hitting. Dead. Stop using sea hags. They're not good. Alicia, you're up.
What's the point of using sea hags?
Can someone wake me up, please?
We'll look you up after.
You!
Over here. And let's do 2 swipes at it. Because because I got this.
Cool.
1.
Oh, it's a crit.
Your first hit with that Keyblade, it's a crit. It's been waiting. Oh boy.
2.
Oh boy.
No flavor text, that just happens off the net 20.
Yeah. Just crackling lightning.
If this was like a physical game, you guys just see my hand reach out past the screen, pick up the piece, put it back where the screen is. That's it. Combat over.
Did you guys hear the score pickup? Oh, wait.
Yes.
Wait.
Oh, what?
So, as combat ends, I am going to use my last level 2 spell slot to cast Undead Puppet.
Cool.
So on one of the
Sea hags?
of the sea hags.
Hey, is anyone hurt?
This,
No.
this is a minute, so I'm boy oh boy, whatever's coming up better be here fast.
Come here. How hurt are you?
Kit, I don't get hurt.
I'm gonna.
Nafis just actually asleep.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can relate.
I can cure that.
Wait,
I haven't
wait,
been hit. I just
wait. Shake her, wait quickly.
I
don't
can
know.
hear that.
I'm gonna-
Slap.
I'm gonna use 5 healing points. Sleep is a disease, right? Yeah, let's say I'm
Just-
curing
it is
her
a
narcolepsy.
You literally can just use an action to wake them up.
Yeah, I'm gonna use an action to cure her narcolepsy.
I immediately
You're
just
wasting
rise up
points when you
90
could just
degrees,
slap a.
Yeah.
like get into
Oh.
battle position, but see that nothing's there, and just walk into a corner to cry.
All right,
Okay.
well Nalfa's up.
Well,
Alright, wait.
Well, what are you guys doing now?
I'm
didn't they say something about
Yeah, we should probably check out the people we're
Wait.
supposed to be guarding
Wait, I have an idea.
as bodyguards.
With the rest of the time I have an undead puppet, I'm going to throw the sea hag out and give it the command to go, like, keep an eye on the boat.
Hops into the water and chases after the boat.
I have 60 feet, so I'm gonna follow like at the edge of range. Try
Yeah,
to.
you're fine. It easily catches you see a silhouette. You roll your perception checks.
All of us?
Yeah.
alright.
Oh no.
I'm assuming unless you don't want to look at the boat, that's totally fine.
I am looking at the boat.
Yeah, Mom? I know. Graduation is scary.
12.
24, 13, 12. Kit, you want to roll perception, or are you just sithing?
I did roll perception.
Did you? Oh, yeah, you're right there. 20. So, I'll say anyone who scored above a 20, you look upon the boat and realize there's only one silhouette that looks to be Flynn's.
Someone get the useless idiot, and I guess the rest of us have to go look for Rapunzel.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Do I
God.
put my lightsaber away? It feels like I'm supposed to not put it away. I'm gonna keep it out. I'm gonna
Alright,
keep
well, how are
it
you
out.
gonna get useless boy back here?
But I'm sorry, I had to turn away for a second. What's happening?
You guys, anyone who rolled above 20 on perception looks upon the boat and only sees Flynn's silhouette.
Wish I had a brownie.
little monkey jumping over.
One fell off and broke his head.
On little
One called the
monkeys
doctor, and the
jumping over
doctor said, "Jump."
All right, you want to command the sea hag to pull it back, or you want to? What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna command Sea to pull the boat back.
All right, it's gonna do that. What are you guys up to?
I'm swinging my swords.
I'm jogging in place as I wait for the party to catch up.
Boat has returned. There's an unconscious Flynn on it.
I take an action to slap Flynn awake.
Put my swords at him.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Have you seen a Rapunzel?
You fell
What
asleep.
happened?
You were tied to a boat. We need to find Rapunzel.
So, how do I? Yeah, so two of my fellow employees found us, and I don't know how you guys didn't see this.
Well,
Beat
we were
the
kind
tar out of
otherwise
me.
occupied.
Beat the tar out of me, took the girl, left with some hooded figure.
Where'd they go?
I don't know. I think the hooded figure said something about a tower. Could be Rapunzel's home. I could take you guys there.
Please do.
Let's go.
They left me with the jewels though. I don't.
Because they don't want the jewels, you dingus. Some things are more important.
Yeah.
For
I know,
some
but-
reason, they want Rapunzel. Now let's go.
But listen. I don't know. I mean, think about it. Really, what's the harm here? I have the jewels, and she's being taken back home. So why do I want to see her so badly?
You know
Really?
why.
Can I smack some sense into him?
Do it.
Why are you so stupid?
Do it.
Can I just stab his dick?
No.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
you.
I'm gonna
Smack
put
some sense
away
into him.
my swords. What need I roll for smack sense?
Just a strength check.
Strength. Okay. Strength. Oh, perfect.
Pull yourself together.
You slap that man into a new level of handsomeness and understanding.
Oh, did I Squidward him?
Yeah. Oh no, he's even more handsome. I mean, he's even more back market shady. Can
Oh, I mean, he's even more
handsome?
handsome.
I guess I understand. I don't know, man. You guys weren't there for the musical number, but I just wanted to retire on an island. I'm not used to feeling this shit towards another person.
If you'd like, we could do another musical number, or we
No.
can do our job.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
Yo, Jinbo's to the rescue.
Do you call?
We are going to have a serious team meeting about this when we get back.
Oh,
Agreed.
would you look at that? Rapunzel's right there.
Don't look
Oh
at me.
no. Oh no.
Don't look at me. We're going to a different one.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh no.
Oh, would you look at that? Rapunzel's right there.
Not a whole lot of forest maps one gets to use. Place yourselves on the map on the right end of the path.
Right end. Oh.
Sure thing.
As soon as I find Alicia's name on this list.
Oh man, I love the Magnificent Seven.
Dun, 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 dun. My level 20's fixing itself. Give me a second.
I'll put you down, don't worry, buddy.
Thank you.
You are not down.
Man, I miss when we were all Marvel vs. Capcom to one side.
Moving
You guys are ruining the line.
on. Right. Hey.
As you guys walk down the path, Flynn takes you past some shrubbery in the forest, past some vines into what appears to be a hidden cave of sorts.
Is it the Cave of Wonders from Aladdin?
Hey, Flynn, how do you know where she was if you were unconscious?
Like I said, that hooded
You
figure says
didn't hear
something.
the explanation?
Huh? Oh, did I miss it?
Yeah,
Yes, you did.
it's fine. I'm a little out of it too. I don't know what kept you guys so busy, but she says the
We
hooded
were
figure says
otherwise
something.
occupied, as I told.
Yeah, that hooded figure said that something about a tower, so... Oh, yeah, you guys don't know this, I found Rapunzel in the tower, so, yeah, that's also why she hasn't really seen the outside world before.
That's fair.
What?
Did you both just do that simultaneously?
Yeah, that's creepy. Listen,
fine.
you found her in a tower. I may or may not have a lair in a cave. It's okay. Sometimes the sun is not your friend.
Get back in, Alpha.
The sun has never been my friend.
As you walk through, you look up at a tower shrouded in darkness.
Oh, now that's ominous too.
The hooded figure looks down upon you all.
But is it more
Lowers the
ominous
hood.
than it?
Down mid, we run.
The hooded figure looks down upon you and points at Flynn, and a dark claw reaches out from the tower and picks up Flynn and pulls him away.
Oh.
Ah!
Okay, goodbye.
Oh, is there anything that we can do to stop that?
Nope.
No, but we
Alright.
can beat the shit out of her.
She looks down upon you all. My name is Gothel, and I will have no more intruders upon my home. As she pulls the hood up again and is pulled into the darkness of the tower, two possessors float up from the shadows into the tower and transform it into something more. This is your boss fight.
Is it the final boss fight?
Yeah, for tonight.
Okay.
Oh, this is
Oh,
not a
right,
one-shot?
let's
Wait, did
do
you
that.
have other boss fights planned?
I have extra combats in case, like, for some reason we were, like, at 10 o'clock, but yeah, I don't expect to ever use them.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as you can wrap up.
Yep, this is the last
time to
combat,
roll
so
the-
roll me that
the tail.
initiative as you try to save Rapunzel.
No,
No
one-
initiative above
my-
10. None.
Huh?
My one bad.
Is it time to
initiative.
possibly change the music to something more?
Oh yeah, right. I had
Oh,
the
you have
song
music
going.
fun? It's okay.
I got it.
Oh, okay. Also, I rolled a nat 20.
Ooh, that's a good. Come on. I have a +4. Thank you.
That basically guarantees that I go first.
Yeah, I know you do. But. Unless
Oh
someone.
no,
would-
I'm accounting for the boss.
Oh, yeah, that's
The
true.
boss already rolled 4.
Oh wait, I didn't
Oh, I
fucking
didn't even
update. Are you
notice.
fucking kidding me?
Hit us with them alternative tunes.
There we go. This better?
That's Star Warsy.
Nope, that's still fucking alright.
Hey, I hear that Sekiro soundtrack is really good.
Hey,
You wanna-
I hear that I dropped a song earlier for this exact reason.
We get to playing it because I did. You guys can just play better boss music if you want.
Did we not?
What? I think only Karen and I have put in music so far.
Yeah, no, I gave
fighting
Karen
I'm
music.
fighting a tiny
So
child.
I'm pretty sure it's what's playing right now.
No.
No.
Not.
That was what Nafis played.
Yeah.
That's still fine.
Yeah, up to
She
Nafis.
is quite tenacious.
Because I do have something, but.
If you feel like it's better than this, go ahead and play it. While I just fix Torn Order. Yep, that's better.
Yay.
Just lower it for the folks at home. There we go. Alright, combat's looking good. Mortimer, start us off.
Oh right, yeah. So you know how it goes.
Bonus action hide.
Bonus action
I like
hide.
to roll Maximus.
Here's the stealth check. That was almost a 1. And then I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I'm going to root and tutor second position because I never changed it.
Alright, roll damage. I mean, roll the hit, roll the hit, roll the hit.
24 hits.
24 does... Sorry. hold on.
24 does what?
24 hits. Yep.
Oh god.
So here's
I was about
damage,
to say.
and then here's the sneak attack, and
Needs to make a charisma save. Got it.
DC 13 charisma save, please. Also, can you tell me the physiology of this? Does
Okay,
it have
so-
feet? Can it move?
The tower itself has little like tendrils coming out of it, so it can slightly move, but you get the sense that it's not very fast.
Okay. I
Pull
just
up the-
wanted to know whether or not ball bearings would work on it.
It is large. As you pull out the rune tutor, coming out of the shadows once more to fire it off. Find a weak point on the back of it, doing a clean 20 bludgeoning damage. However, it doesn't seem to look distracted enough to have disadvantage.
Fair enough.
Actually, wait, does this thing have resistance?
I'm done after that.
Oh yeah, I told you guys that your keyblades were magical weapons, right? With +1.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Then, yeah.
You did?
Well, they were magical. They were magical. You didn't mention the +1.
Oh.
Okay, no,
oh,
wait,
the
my bad,
plus
my bad.
one?
No, that's for next week. Don't worry. No, I mean, for next time, don't worry about it. They're,
Okay.
they're just magical. Okay.
Because I was like, that changes a lot.
That's my bad. Don't look at me. I got all these notes on my desk. I thought I was done with school.
You're never done with school.
You and me both. I got an email from my teacher last night saying, "Hey, I lost your final," and I said, "What?" I sent it to you as like a
You went
document
to you.
on the internet.
Oh dear. But, okay.
Lost it,
You
bro.
can control F.
All
that
right.
shit.
Who's all right? Alicia,
Wait,
you're
did
up.
we have a rest between this or no?
Nope.
Okay,
I
that's
forgot.
fine.
Oh,
you
you
guys
did
into
say
that
you were
com-
gonna give us one, but it's fine.
I did, but then I realized that I fucked with the sea iron counter, didn't use spells, so you're all healthy enough to do this fine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I just used all my resources. That's okay.
You didn't use your force healing because
No. I used the 5
Use
points
all
to,
the resources in rugby.
telekinetic that guy up into the air,
Yeah.
which is it's still worth it.
you did it for the free smoke, Kalanji. It's always worth it.
Exactly.
All right, Alicia,
That's
you're up.
Yep. All right. Mood says let's go with. You know what? Let's go with a shadow. Level 4.
8 shatter?
A shadow.
All right.
Oh.
Remember, this thing has advantage on all saving throws against spells.
Ooh, interesting.
Fair enough.
Thunder. 18 beats it. Takes half as much damage, right?
Boo. Yeah.
Yep. 10 plus 9 is 19. Oh, no, it's 9. It's 9 damage, right?
Yes.
As a loud crackling thunder goes off behind it with your Thundaga, only takes a measly 9 points of thunder damage, shaking off the blow like it never happened.
The scowl Alicia gives is very visible. But continue.
Nalfa, you're up.
However dark Alicia's face is nowhere as angry as Nalfa's, having been put to sleep last time. So she's gonna charge straight in. And did she lose her rage last time?
Yeah, because you went to sleep.
Okay, so I fly into a rage, and I'm gonna make a reckless attack.
Okay.
That just means you make it with advantage. 17?
Does that hit?
17 with reckless. That does not hit. I'm sorry.
Excuse.
Swinging down with your keyblade, you find yourself hitting the rocks between its legs and not the actual beast.
Well, a bitch can still call lightning, so roll DC.
Don't you have
Well, I use my rage.
extra attack?
Oh, okay. I'll do it again.
Yep, you have 2 attacks, believe it or not.
Oh.
Roll damage. 26.
Oh.
And
Hey, there we go.
have it roll a dex check. Have it roll a dex check.
What
So,
a
wait,
nuke from orbit.
Aaron, I'm not very clear on this. Is barbarian aura damage
It is-
considered
so-
magical?
If it has advantage on dex saves against, if it has advantage on saves, period, it would.
It
But
has
if it's advantage on spell effects. It does not have advantage.
on spells and other magical effects. That's why I'm.
then
Or is
has
it just
advantage.
pure rage emanating out?
Oh no, this is considered a magical effect.
Okay, so that's a 25.
So it takes 2 damage.
Takes 2 damage. Alright, sick. You're finding some purchase here and there, Nalfa, with that nat 20. Let's just see if you can keep it up. Alright, you're done, right?
Yes.
Maximus's turn. He's charging right in there.
Oh, he's in.
He's booting it up. 2 swings.
I have.
Both hit. Oh, that's +5, so that's a 9, and that's another 9, another 18 damage, and Maximus ends his turn. Oh wait, shit! His weapons aren't fucking silvered. That's right.
Magical.
So he only does 7, or he only does 9 damage.
Oof.
Okay.
Ooh, ouch. Ooh, burn juice. Maximus is not silvered. Carry, you're up.
Okay. So I've been working out some plans, right?
Yep.
I have been working out some plans, and I think the first plan is this considered? Can I take cover behind this rock over here?
No, there is no cover here.
Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna get like in this ditch over here, right?
Sure, I'll say with that you get like a third cover. What is it?
That's-
Quarter cover?
It's pure. It's yeah, quarter cover. Fine.
Yeah, you can just take your quarter
And
cover.
I am going to look at it, and I am going to cast. I'm going to cast Slow with a 4th level spell slot.
No, it's half cover.
Oh, well,
You get a +2 to your AC.
okay. Quarter cover.
So you're casting slow on it,
I'm casting Slow on it, yeah.
and it makes the wisdom saving throw. It does have advantage.
It is. Yeah.
20, that beats it, right?
Yeah, that beats it.
You try to slow it down with the quick wave of gravity, but it shakes it off. It's a whole fucking tower.
Yeah.
You got your bonus action and your goons.
Yeah. Bonus action, I'm going to command them to. They might as well swing on it. So I'm going to have them move 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They can't reach. Lit. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
They're gonna look intimidating.
Yeah, they are. And that is my turn.
Cool. Kit, you're up.
I'm gonna reveal something to you all.
Mm-hmm.
I was really a shifter all along. I'm gonna shift. No, wait, no, I'm not. I lied.
Hey, you too?
I just
Which
lied to
part?
you guys.
He wasn't a shifter hole.
No. I am a shifter. I'm not gonna shift now, though. I'm gonna actually draw my swords.
Bonus action economy.
Yeah, that's why. So I'm gonna walk this way. Soon.
The ear
So
stuff.
we're gonna two-hand this one.
Mm-hmm.
He's about to do it. He's doing.
Ooh. 21 and 26. Ooh.
Those both hit. Roll me
Those are
damage.
Oh, I'm sad. Only 3.
Roll me damage.
25? That's 25. 25 radiant. Oh no. 22 radiant, 3 necrotic.
Ooh,
'Cause
22.
I'm evil.
50 plus 9 is 22. 22 plus 3 is 25. Darkness isn't necessarily evil, but you can be evil if you want. Quick swipe through with your blades. You're finding purchase here. You are doing a chunk of this thing's health. It's starting to look a bit more hurt now.
Die. That is my turn.
Well, it's finally time. Man, you know what? Future encounters, note to self, you will always be going last, so just get a bunch of bosses at once.
Or add health and give more initiative.
Yes.
I'm just using actual monster stats. I'm not homebrewing any of this shit. That's work.
Oh no! That's fine. It's just sometimes it's like, hey, I'm gonna make this character, but I'm also gonna give them 200 extra health for no reason.
Yeah, it's just I'm tired of expecting every one shot to go with my characters going last. It fucking sucks. So future one shot.
Yeah, just double its initiative or something.
I will for future. You really you're gonna regret telling me that. You're gonna regret recommending this as it
No, I won't.
You'll find out afterwards. Each hand of the tower reaches in the ground and pulls out 2 tridents. One's gonna reach towards Kit. Kit does a.
Okay, so first of all, I have a cloak of displacement on, so it rolls a disadvantage anyway. Secondly, no.
I don't even want to bother with severity. I'm not. I feel we're not doing it. We're not. It's going for a second swing on you.
By all means. 14 does not hit.
It's tired of looking at you three. It looks over at Carrie.
No.
Oh, it's like
It starts nodding as its hands hold up and a large ball of fire is formed.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
22 hits you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Nafis, can it throw it at me, please?
Nope.
22 will definitely hit me.
Nope.
Nafis, I want to deflect it so badly.
Should have thought about that before you made me roll 2 nat ones. I know it's not your fault. You take 10 fire damage, Curry.
What does half cover give me?
Gives you +2 to your AC.
Yeah, I'm taking that one on the chin, huh? Yeah,
Yep.
I am. Okay.
You're just on fire.
Okay. Oh God, I'm on fire.
Uncanny
Mortimer,
dodge.
you're up.
Alright, so I'm gonna do this neat thing where I 5, 10, and then I'm gonna use this neat feat that I have called Halfling Nimbleness, where I'm also just gonna step in here. In case anybody's wondering, I am
Yeah,
You're a
right
tiny little
there.
rat.
you can stand there.
I'm just gonna drop some ball bearings right here.
Oh, here we go.
That is a
The
non-magical effect,
shenanigans
so if it's a
begin.
dex save, then I got nothing to worry about.
And then I'm going to continue moving 20, 25, 30. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to change the position on the root and tutor back to position 1.
Mm,
Then I'm going to end turn.
cool. Alicia, you're up.
So if this thing so much as moves, it has to make a dexterity.
Yeah. I can stand right here, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Let's go. 2 attacks.
Also, technically everyone's flanking now.
I'm
We're
just on
doing the
fire.
rules with no flanking on larger monsters.
Poop.
Man, it's 16 does not hit. The 23 does. Roll me damage. 8 slashing. You come down with the heart of the storm, hitting the beast. What do you do with your bonus action?
Issue.
Don't have
What's
to.
a bonus action? Yeah.
Hit
Yeah, go
warlocks and not having bonus actions. Nalpha,
Name
you're
a
up.
more iconic pair.
Okay, I can go now?
Yeah, you're up.
Okay, alright, sorry. I'm gonna just smack it. It's what barbarians do best. Okay.
Both those miss. I'm sorry.
Ah!
Swing once, you miss. Swing twice, you miss. Sorry.
I can still fall
Did anyone
lightning.
hear the scream of someone in anguish?
Dex
Yeah,
save
regularly.
with advantage. It's 20, so it takes 2 points of lightning damage.
Oh wait, was that Vicky?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Missing is unhealthy for your self-esteem. And so is not doing damage, because your 2 points of damage bounce off this thing. Maximus, looking at how distraught you are, decides to follow up with another 2 hits.
Wow, we're already at Maximus, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, we're moving. Oh.
Miss.
Oh, don't worry. I'll
Miss.
turn on my
Maximus
turn.
looks just as angry and upset as Nalfa does. Carrie, you're up.
At last. Nice of
Well, seeing as how that's been happening, I am going to peek my head out of the ditch And well, if I can't slow it down, I'm going to buff someone else. So I'm going to use my last level 4 spell slot. Sorry, and I'm going to haste Alpha.
Nalfa, you feel invigorated. Wind surrounds your body, and you are even faster now.
Man, I
That it,
love
Carrie?
casting arrow.
And bonus action, I will, because I think they follow the same action you gave, the same command you gave them. I will shift. Oops. Hello. Thank you, Roll20. So I get an extra 10 feet of movement. I'm going to use that to. Can I get up the side of this and like kind of press him to the side here?
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna just full on like back to the wall here, just be like, yeah, you know what? You guys are.
Wait,
you guys
you're
are on
also a swift strike shifter?
that. Yeah.
Sup, bro?
Currently,
Whole time?
currently hiding. The Heartless will. Well, can you 5, 10, 15, 20,
I mean,
25, 30.
you can get a hit from there, that corner.
Well, I just like the parody of it. So
Okay.
there, they'll both go there, and they're going to make 2 strikes at it. I think the 25 hits, right?
25 definitely hits. Roll me damage.
11 slashing.
11 slashing. I'll say that this is technically magical.
This is not this is not magical.
I'm gonna treat it as like not
Okay.
resisted because it's another Heartless hitting a Heartless.
Okay.
Finding purchase from the beast where Nalfa left that last critical hit. The Heartless on the bottom pulls away from that same wound, doing 11 slashing damage.
And that is my turn.
All right, Kit, you're up.
Time for a DPS check.
Action suit.
Now that I have both my lightsabers out,
Oh god.
and only one thing in front of me, Nafis.
Oh god.
Mhm.
Ka-chow. Ka-chigga.
Or you know what, I'm gonna make you go to the car so you know
Man.
where's next one.
Oh.
Both 20s hit.
Yeah.
Okay, Kalanji, as a heads up for the future, wait, is Force Strike use a spell slot?
No, it's just, hey, I can do. Let me pick it.
Okay, so this is just my alright, cool.
It's like, hey, here's a little boost so you feel better about yourself.
21 plus 6, 27 points of damage, cutting through the beast again. You're just sharing this Heartless, one of the Heartless controlled by Kyrie's feelings of just hitting the same wound Alpha left over and over again.
I'll kill you.
It is looking slightly more afraid as it's very low. Not super low, but very. That's it for you, Kit?
Yeah, that's it.
No bonus action shift? Oh, you did.
I believe I have to use my bonus action to draw my second sword. So, wait, no.
To hit. You'd use your
Hold
bonus
on.
action to hit.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm good. Horn Devil.
Yeah, because I drew it last turn, yeah.
Alright, 2 more swings, this time at Alicia. Either the... Yeah! Vindication! You block the first hit readily, and as you turn around for the style, you as you twirl with style blocking the first hit, you look back and you're like, wait a minute, there's a second one coming at me, and it jams you right in the chest. You take a shocking 34 points of piercing damage as it pulls the fork back from out of you. Then looks back at Carrie.
No.
Yes.
No. 22
hits.
Do I have any cover here?
Nope, you still have half cover.
Still have half cover.
So it's plus 2 AC.
Yeah, that's gonna hit me, bro.
15 points of fire damage.
Not gonna lie to you. That hurt. Well, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That hurts a lot. That's a little critical. Okay.
Well, Mortimer's up.
Ooh.
All right. So
It seems like it's down to me, so we're gonna bonus action hide.
Alright, you already had sneak attack because your friends are next to it, but then again...
Oh, I didn't notice that, but,
Yeah, but
that's probably
advantage-
fine anyway.
Perception, I'm gonna roll perception versus that. Passive perception. It
Wow,
has
the
seen
one
through your
time.
darkness.
Do I still have sneak attack or
Yeah,
no?
you do, you just don't have advantage.
Okay, good. No.
14 does not hit. As it clearly sees you as you try to hide in the shadows, it notices you going for the attack, and your hit bounces off its side as it was prepared for the hit.
I free action kick the ground.
The ground is very displeased. Alicia, you're up. After that more than fatal
hold on.
wound.
I've got something.
Ow.
I forgot something. Hold on.
Yeah?
I still have haste up.
Okay. Oh yeah, right. If that canceled Alpha would have been stunned.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave you pink for future reference as your concentration.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, 2 more hits, let's go. 1, 2.
You miss and you miss. Still feeling the hurdle from that last blow. You're not able to swing your keyblade with as much gusto as before, bouncing into its legs. With that,
Oh my god. Yeah, yeah.
Alpha, you're up, and you're hasted. That gives her an extra action, right?
Yeah.
That has to be an attack.
My hatred is palatable. I'm going to strike recklessly. So,
You get 4 hits, all with advantage.
okay,
4 hits, go.
All the 25 and 18 both hit.
you're all with advantage though, right? Because they're all
Yes. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, they're all. Yeah, those all hit. I forget. I'm sorry.
Yep.
26.
I would like to re-roll that 10.
36. All right. Yeah. Sure. Go ahead. I mean
26.
that already killed him. That kills it.
Damage.
How do you want to kill him? How do you want to do this? As I pull up my Matt Mercer shirt.
Where did I strike him with my crit?
Huh?
Where did I strike him with my crit?
It's you.
Well, I'm just gonna climb to wherever that was and jump in and drag it down to bisect his body in half.
All right. Cool. Consider that this is a full tower. You are bisecting. You flow motion your way to the top, giving it a flip, and then you are crom up specialing, jumping in the air even higher, coming straight down, Helm Splitter style, down this tower.
Wouldn't it be easy, like horizontally?
No, I want
Vertical.
to make up for whatever the hell happened last.
As you slam down on the ground, the beast looks at itself and then at the rest of you, noticing that no damage has been done, and then suddenly a single line of light comes through, exploding into darkness.
Oh, yeah.
The beast splits in half, showing away as a crumbling ruined tower stands before you. And you hear a loud shriek coming from the top.
Oh, no.
We did it, boys. We saved.
Karen, play Kingdom Hearts sad music.
I'm still on fire, by the way, guys.
Uh-oh. Kingdom Hearts sad music?
Yeah, you heard
Oh
me.
no.
Oh, Maximus can't climb the tower, so he's gonna be waiting at the bottom for you guys.
That's quitter talk, Maximus.
Yeah,
Join
but-
hands with me.
All right, let me roll it. Let me roll an acrobatics check.
Oh, why am I doing this?
Oh,
Maximus can flow motion.
He can climb up walls. Just for flavor, can I Takeda Shingen style be on Maximus's back, just standing with my arms crossed?
Sure. I was gonna say that Maximus uses only his hind legs and walks up like a person. So you can stand
I'm standing on his shoulders.
at the
Still
top.
with my arms crossed.
You all hurry up after hearing the loud shriek, and you see at the top an unconscious, bleeding out Flynn Rider, a crying Rapunzel, and a woman standing before you. The one who called herself Gothel.
Using my last force point.
Okay.
Give me the save.
It's wisdom, right? Or...
Yep.
Alright, cool. It are very...
Wait,
Good.
Nafis, did you just roll a nat 20 followed by a nat?
Shrugs. Man, if you guys
Now
ever
listen.
fight Master Sir, I just gotta give him a plus 20.
Yeah, you do.
Listen. Listen. I'm doing this because you need to apologize to them. Alright? Now, I'm gonna let you go. But just remember, if you pull anything on sight, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Cut to Carrie dragging herself to the door, still partly on fire.
All
I
right,
made it, guys!
I'm letting go the force choke.
No,
I'm just gonna lay down.
Okay, now that you've done that, let me explain. You're all intruders in my home. Just leave. This has nothing to do with any of you. Why don't you understand that? This is a
Lady.
story.
There's a dead man on your floor,
Yes,
And as
because he
Yon
came
Jimbo's,
into my
I'm-
home.
and as Yon Jimbo's, I'm pretty sure this no family
he's
business.
I don't know what that means, and hearing it feels like
I
my
don't-
brain cells are on fire.
I say, honestly.
Now, as you can see, my daughter's clearly distraught from him and you and your friends. So please,
I don't know, lady. I don't think that's your daughter.
she is.
I don't
Rapunzel's
see the
too busy
resemblance.
crying to let out. You see Flynn slowly open his eyes for a second, and Gothel like widen hers, like, oh shit,
wait,
he's still
hold
alive.
on. LMAO, I have healing. What am I doing?
You walk up and just Kira this man.
I have 40 points of healing. I'm dumping them all into him.
You heal his physical wounds, but then as you reach in, you realize that there's a pit of darkness. His heart, wide open and vulnerable to the air, begins to rise out of him.
That's bad.
His heart begins to
That
rise
is
out of
not
him.
The Kingdom Hearts pink heart of death. He like looks at
Can I try to
Gothel.
push it back down.
Hey, Rapunzel, I'm sure you're pretty sad, so you probably actually experience those emotions. I'm gonna go deal with your mother now.
Oh, no, please, Rapunzel, make them stop. Flynn's
lady.
gonna, Kit, since you're right next to Flynn, he's gonna look at you and say, cut her hair. That's what she needs to live.
Rapunzel's or yours?
Rapunzel's.
Oh, easy. I'm gonna grab Rapunzel by like the top of her head. I'm sorry, I gotta do this right quick.
You're not even gonna ask him why Diane
I'm-
requests it.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
go
just
for it,
gonna
go
do
for it. I fucking love that.
I'm over here running interference on.
Yeah,
Gothel's
I'm
like,
having
just
one interference with
move-
Gothiel with
Move, please. I have a knife. It is covered in dark liquid. It will. Please move.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not bothered by it. Lady,
Darkness
I can't
is-
get hurt. I just don't get hurt. You don't understand that.
Look, after what happened outside, this
Nafis, I haven't taken damage this entire.
Darkness surrounds you.
What do I need to do, Nafis?
You cut her hair. That's what you do. You leave
That's what you do,
bright red
as it's
scorch
foretold in
marks on the
scrolls.
tips of her hair as she
Oh,
screams.
I just cut.
Yeah, you just cut.
Oh, I ain't no roll this.
And Alicia and Mortimer, since you're blocking the way for Gothel, you realize, wait a minute, she's aging rapidly, slowly.
Yeah, see, I told you I didn't see a family resemblance.
Yeah, I know, right?
What? How dare you? She tries to barrel through you guys. She's super old, so you can just stop her or let her go through.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry,
Super.
lady. You have to roll an opposed strength check.
Yeah, I'm just helping Mortimer here.
She's an auto nat 1 because I don't feel like rolling another one tonight.
I learned that from a friend of mine by the name of Milton.
I want to point out I can't feel my lower extremities.
Oh my god, what is wrong with
She's
I'm
on fire.
I was set on fire.
Can we just
I'm going to
leave her?
take the I'm going to take an
Gothel,
action.
Gothel kneels to the ground and starts like dust fading away into darkness and looks back
Oh,
up at
she's
you all.
nodding away. Good.
I'm gonna do I'm
He's
gonna
actually
take
the
an
one
action
person
Achio style
I care about
stomp
the
out the
cosplay.
flames that are all carry.
What
You just
are you?
wait, Adachi?
No, I said I'm going to Abachio style just take a sip of a drink, walk over, and then just
God.
But
Local
just to
man,
stamp out.
local man still dying.
Oh, that's not helping. This is making it worse.
Is the fire going out?
Rapunzel like looks at Kit, devastated. Why did you cut my hair? I could have used it to heal him.
Hey, remember that thing I said about your emotions? You
Yeah.
should probably feel those now.
You should
Just
kiss him.
saying.
Just kiss him. Give him a little smooch.
What's wrong with you?
I see it. It's in the fairy tales, you know?
Outside, you guys see a giant keyhole shimmering.
Right, so we're gonna go, but everything's gonna be okay.
No, we're not going. She's a system.
Now
Keyhole shimmering, key blades at your side. Done it. Done it. What are you gonna do?
Now we're leaving.
No, we guys.
Right,
Can
look,
I reach the keyhole
I'm
from here?
bringing Carrie to the
It's just out there. You got a keyblade.
So
Alright, let's
I'm
do
gonna
it.
pick up Carrie because
Oh.
Carrie's still probably burning.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm
Oh,
just gonna
God.
keyhole out of here.
Listen,
That's not what the keyhole
keyhole open.
does.
Oh. Well, in
Keyhole
that
open.
case, I'm gonna lock the world.
Alright, Alicia, what are you doing?
Just, keyblade stuff.
You're gonna point the keyblade up at the keyhole. You recognize this. Jensen's talked about this before. Sura says it's a bunch of baloney. You fire the light from your keyblade into the keyhole and unleash it. As a beam of light comes back down on Rapunzel, giving her one last bit of magic. Following Naofa's words, she kisses Flynn on the cheek, and his heart comes back to him.
See?
Finding
What
his...
did I tell you?
Sorry for doubting you.
We did that, you piece of...
Sorry for cutting your hair, by the way.
Flynn's like, it's alright. I got a thing for brunettes.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
That's the
I
quote!
think that was the smoothest
Yeah,
thing
I
I've
know.
said all night.
Mortimer just did that on a trombone.
I'm coughing up a lung. I feel it.
I
Hey, we
think
gotta
that's the
take her
smoothest
home.
thing you said.
I think you guys should probably go.
We gotta take her home.
Yeah, she looks really bad. We'll be fine. Don't worry.
I smell toast, guys.
That's not good.
That's probably your skin. You'll be fine.
Your two jobbers run up to you,
No.
Carrie, on either side, and pick you up on a stretcher.
No, I think I'm having a stroke.
It's okay. I'll Yojinbo you to the office.
You know what? Let me die. Just let me die. Just let it all end right now. Let it end.
No. Carrie, we have so much sights to show you.
Oh my God! If I die, I swear to God, I'm coming
And the
back
four of us just sink into the darkness.
I'm coming back as a ghost to haunt all of you.
Yep, just gone. Bye.
Alright, well, you guys, through each of your ways of travel, make your way back to Jensen's tower, aka Sura's tower, as he's graffitied on the side.
Luck you too.
Alright.
Has Jensen really been that gone that long? Oh my God.
Yeah, Sura's... Okay, so the way Jensen's tower works is that one powerful user has to be bound to this world to keep it afloat.
Yeah, no, it's just Jensen's been gone forever.
Yeah, he's at the House of Mouse right now.
Can I do one thing at the very end, Nafis?
We're not at the end yet, but
Exactly. I'm just putting it in your mind now.
Sure, okay. Do you want to do this after the teaser for the next one shot or before?
Actually, it can be the teaser for the next one shot.
No,
Yeah, but
no,
he
you don't
already
get to
has.
decide that.
Okay, can I tell you what I want to do?
Yeah, bring it up, buddy.
All right, I want Vodai to bust the doors down and be like, rev up those fryers, cause I'm hungry.
I told you he would come back exactly
Oh,
the
God.
moment at which we...
There's two of them.
Vodai can, as you're back, you knock on the front door expecting a broom to come out, and instead Vodai kicks the door down and says,
Oh, hey, Vodai.
Vodai, say the line.
Rev up those fryers, cause I'm hungry.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I don't think we have fryers in the tower, but I'll see what I can...
All the time comes.
Mortimer just sinks into the floor.
The time comes.
You all end up back in the office expecting Sir to be there to, say, congratulations, here's your level up promotion and a car.
I'm gonna lay down on the desk.
Wait, we get cars?
There are chairs, you can sit down on the chair, or there's a
I'm laying down on
recliner.
the desk.
As you come back, you realize the room is in shambles, like way worse than how Sura keeps it. There's like trash everywhere. Not trash. It's like there's a destroyed window. It looks like someone had a tantrum in here.
Oh my god.
A portal pops open and out bamps Sura,
Oh, hey, this
looking
place is-
really pissed.
Hey, this place looks a lot worse than you normally have it. What happened?
Yeah, I know. I had a bit of a temper tantrum, and I went to go check on the thing that gave me a temper tantrum. Hey, as he points over to Kit, you know how, like, we would have been really cool to go to your world, or as he points to the rest of you, any of yours? Yeah. You know how training was really fun, and how Yen Sid keeps me here to do that? Well, because I'm stuck here, something really bad happened, and people I cared about are gone. So, here's what
You want us to avenge it?
You
Yes.
too, buddy. You too.
Speaking of avenge, I could not think of a better way to start this.
Start what?
Avenging?
Avenge?
Is it? Good boy, play the fucking song.
What?
Please, I'm trying so hard not to trample on your bit.
Everyone's looking at the ceiling.
Oh.
Yes!
As this pops up on screen.
Oh.
Yes!
Somehow I saw this coming.
What? Oh my god.
I guess this is a Disney property, huh?
Oh my god.
Vodai, I have seen 4 million possible opportunities. Next one.
14 million.
Alright.
I see 4. I am not that smart.
And with that, we're gonna call an end to the
Well,
stream.
gentlemen,
Oh
it
my
looks like we're in
God.
the end game now.
The next world will be a
Vodai's coming
3-parter,
back.
so I might need 3 weeks this summer.
That is
Yeah,
fine.
no worries.
Nafis,
Hmm?
take all the time you need. Vodai is in the hyperbolic time chamber. He's chilling. He's working hard.
So,
He's ready. Nafis. I'm so ready.
Sura big pissed. I can't wait. Next. Okay, so the goal of this was just to make Tangled a more fun world. But
Yeah.
next one will be actual lore for this one-shot miniseries.
Wow, I can't
Oh my
believe it.
god.
That's good. That's good. When do you want? When do you want? Oh wait, are we still live?
We're still
Yeah.
live.
we
we
are
can
still
talk.
live.
We can
Okay,
talk
what-
about details after. But I
Well,
want to
yeah, we're
say
kinda- yeah.
thank you everyone for watching. I am actually having a lot of fun with the Kingdom Hearts series.
Thanks for stopping by, even if it was
Yeah.
just for a little bit.
Yes.
Always great.
To everyone that stopped by, thank you.
Yeah, keep talking by the way, because I'm worried about copyright.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
me too.
yeah.
yeah, no.
All right, good night,
yeah.
everyone. I'm
Totally
hitting
alright.
the stop button. I'm hitting the stop button. Good night.